what's up? How y'all doing, man? It's your boy K9. I'm here with the guys. Hello, y'all can hear me? Everything straight?
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's jump right into it, man. Super Bowl's getting super close. A lot of people have their takes on this game, man. Me personally, I feel like this Super Bowl could either go one or two ways. I think it's either gonna be a blowout or it's gonna be one of the best Super Bowls we've seen in a minute. What y'all think?
All right, Rob, go ahead.
I got. I think it's gonna be a good game. If it's gonna be a blowout, though, it's definitely gonna be Seattle crushing the Pats because they're just clearly the better team. But I feel like the Pats might keep it close. You see the spread there: Seattle -4.5 with the over under at 45.5. I think they're gonna go over. I think the total will be around maybe 49 to 53. But I got Seattle coming out on top. I just think they're the better team. They've been the better team all year. And the Pats, honestly, I think the Pats are maybe the weakest team that has ever made the Super Bowl in the history of the league. Like I'm gonna
Oh,
just I'm gonna just be straight. They played nobody. They played nobody in the regular season, which is proven. They had a top 10 easiest strength of schedule in NFL history.
okay.
Then they come into the playoffs. They get the Chargers with no O line, the Texans with no receivers, and the Broncos backup quarterback. Yeah, they played all these top defenses, but they played horrible offenses. And when your offense is that bad and you're leaving your defense on the field, they're not going to be that effective. So they had an easy path to get here. Seattle's probably going to crush them, but we'll see. Hopefully, it's a good game.
Uh, I don't think it's gonna be a blowout, but I do think it's gonna be a good game. No cap, because both defenses they're on the charts. They're doing pretty good this year. But I really commend Sam Donald because he's doing his thing out there. I ain't gonna lie, he's having a great season. So I vote on him taking it home this year.
Now, my biggest thing with Sam Darnold too, he's been bounced around the league a lot. He played for the Jets. Everybody thought it was over with and done with. His stint with the Jets didn't go as planned. And then he goes to Minnesota, and the flashes were there. They just never panned out. And now to see him, then he was a backup at San Fran, and now look at him now. He's in the Super Bowl. It's
Balling.
just it's an amazing story for Sam Darnold to see where he went from, like his path and all that. It'll be a great way to end the story. Him hosting up that Lombardi. I feel like that. I feel like that's where it's at. Like me, I just feel like the Seahawks are a better rounded team to win this Super Bowl. It's not a knock to the Patriots. They've done an amazing job getting to where they've gotten, how far they've gone. Especially with the first year head coach Drake Mays in the second year, and them boys are playing nice, great football, clean
Lights
football,
out.
great football. That defense has been going crazy too.
Yeah, the Patriots, don't get me wrong, they're a good team. The fact that they've gotten to this point and nobody really expected them to do much this year, they were really expected to be like a 7 to 10 win team.
That's true.
So the fact that they were able to win all these games and get to this point, you still got to give it to them. But I still think everything I said earlier was true. And yeah, it's
Nah,
Seattle's time. If
I agree with you,
Sam
but
Darnold, and yeah, Sam Darnold, I mean, that would just be the best way to end the season, honestly. That's just a great story. For any player to go from the Jets to possibly winning a Super Bowl
it's
is just
crazy, bro.
extraordinary. If
You
you
got to
can
give
go
him
from
his
the
flowers.
Jets to possibly winning a Super Bowl as a quarterback, I mean, you've done something amazing in your career because
Came
the
from the
Jets, that's
slums, bro.
purgatory right there.
Especially like, yeah, the Jets is where you go to. That's your career dies as a QB. Look at all the QBs that play for the Jets. Have done nothing. You got Zach Wilson, a top three pick. What has he done in the league? Nothing. Like it's
Nothing.
crazy. So like to go from the playing QB for the Jets to playing QB in the Super Bowl, man, that's crazy, man. You got to give your hats off to that man. You
Got
gotta
to,
you
bro.
gotta
You
you
gotta,
gotta show your love to. You
yeah,
can't hate
bro.
Sam Darnold.
Can't.
And
Also,
for
you see
Drake,
what they be doing in the postseason. Look at them stats, bro.
And they're go-
That's
they're going
crazy.
off. They're doing their things. Seahawks open up as a 4.5 dog favorite. I feel like that number's just right. That number's just right. I feel like if it's not a blow, it's gonna be a close game. I just feel like it comes down to whoever has the ball last.
That's true. That's true.
But
That's
the
true.
thing is too, I don't want to sleep on the Patriots too, because Drake May's in the second year playing at an MVP level. Drake May's been balling, but a lot of people know the Patriots haven't really played nobody this year.
Bro, look. Convention rate is 75%, defensive 33.33%. Like,
Now, don't get me wrong, their defense have been balling, but who have they played in the playoffs? The wild card round, they play the Chargers, and Justin Herbert has yet to win a game in the playoffs. And then they play the Texans and CJ Stroud. I don't know what happened,
bro,
but
it
CJ
was their
Stroud goes
offensive
He
off.
was
line.
just giving the ball away.
Bro, it was
He,
their
Four
offensive
picks in the
line. They
first
couldn't
half.
block. They could not
you
block
get
for
a
him.
pick. You get
They
a pick.
could
You
not.
get a pick. He's
It
open. He's
wasn't even
giving
his
out picks
fault.
to
He didn't even have
everybody.
time. He didn't have time. He didn't have time to do anything.
Are
They
we?
were in the
No, come
backfield
on
like
now.
this.
No, I'm not going to put that whole thing. I'm not going
Oh
to put that
my
whole
god.
loss on the O line.
Okay, but
CJ
the
Stroud.
quarterback is
At
only
the
as
end of
good
the
as your
day,
offensive line. Right or wrong?
His offensive line was bad, but come on, bro. Look at
Come
the
on.
throws
So
he was
what you
making.
expect him to
He was
do?
throwing it straight to the defense.
But the quarterback
Throw
needed
the ball
3
away. Throw
seconds.
it out of
He needed
bounds.
3 seconds to
live
throw
to
the
fight
ball.
another down or
He didn't even
something.
have
You,
3 seconds. He had
Bro,
like
bro,
two
you
and a half.
gotta throw the ball away or take a sack. You
All
don't
right,
want to
but
take a sack, but it's better than throwing a pick.
you're right.
everybody keeps saying this. The O line is bad. Well, guess what? You keep forgetting the Texans play the Steelers, and now O line looked good enough. The O
He
line
did.
looked good enough. They made it to the playoffs, so the O line was clearly good
It's
enough
something about the
to get them
playoff
that
era,
far.
bro. Be having them, little.
And it hurts my heart. I'm a Ohio State fan. I love CJ Stroud, but he has to get it together. Since his rookie year in the NFL, we have yet to see CJ Stroud play at that level again. He
That's
played
true.
great his rookie year, and he's fell off ever since then. I don't know if it's the play calling. I don't know what it is, but CJ Stroud has yet to get back to that rookie status he was at when he first got into the league.
That's true.
That's the
I
biggest
agree
Yeah,
with that.
problem.
he
And
peaked
then
as
the
a rookie.
Patriots.
I thought he was maybe gonna be top 5, top 10 quarterback after
Oh
that,
yeah,
but he
I was
fell
telling
off
everybody.
crazy.
I was telling everybody, watch out. CJ Stroud's here. We don't need Patrick Mahomes. We got CJ. Like that's how good he was his rookie year. He was like the trajectory of his career based off of his rookie year was the sky's the limit. Like you have time, like you have a chance to be an all-time great at this position. To be brought up with the Brady's, with the Rogers, with the Breeze, to be brought up in names like that,
That's
based off
crazy.
what he's did. No, I'm saying based off his rookie year, if he would have stayed on that path, like he could have made it. Like he could have been in those people's
So
names,
what you
like
trying to say?
in
He
that
got too
presence.
comfortable?
I'm trying to say something happened after his rookie year.
Interesting.
Something clearly happened for the Texans to play for she just tried to play that bad in a game of that magnitude. And then the Patriots going to play the Broncos without their starting QB. Come on, man.
But
Listen,
wait. The weather. They were playing in
yeah,
snow.
okay, cool.
I
The weather, but
understand.
like
No. But that's no excuse because you get paid to do this. You guys are professionals. I
hats off.
understand that, but like, there's not
Sean
much.
Payton should have kicked the ball.
True.
Sean Payne
They
should have
should have
kicked the ball.
they should have kicked that field goal, went up 10-zip, but nah.
That's
They want
true.
to get all fancy
That's
and
the
turn
part.
the
They
ball
got too
over.
gritty. They got too gritty. And look, I'm not saying the Patriots making it this far is a fluke. They beat the teams they're supposed to beat. But if you look at their schedule, how many teams have the Patriots played above 500? It's not that many. Like the Seahawks will be the hardest team the Patriots have seen probably all year.
Oof,
And it's in
that's
the Super
crazy.
Bowl. You hate to have that type of like you hate to see one of the best teams you have faced all year in the biggest game of the year. You want to play teams like that early on, so your team knows what it's like to play against a team like that. You want to play against a team like that the
At
last
the
game of
big
the season.
stage. Yeah, that is kind of crazy, but we'll see. I have faith in both teams. I think it's gonna be a great game.
All right, so I gotta say, who you got winning the game then?
I already said who I got to win in the game. The Seahawks. But
Okay,
I like
okay,
Drake
okay.
May. I ain't gonna lie, he's nice.
I like Drake May too. From UNC, I like Drake May. He got that swagger to him. He got that swagger to him. He could use his legs a little bit. He can make all the throws on the field. He's a great QB. He has potential to be a great QB. I'm just saying they haven't played nobody to my
I
liking.
understand that. I understand. I agree with you. I'm just telling you from what I've been seeing during the season, Drake May has been doing great. But you're right, he hasn't been playing no, competition. But we'll see. We'll see on
I
I
Sunday.
mean,
We'll
Drake
see
May
on
needs
Sunday.
to
That's all we can say for now.
he's gonna need to step up on Sunday because he's been terrible in the playoffs so far.
That's true.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think Drake May has been playing as good as everybody's making it seem in these playoffs. If you're looking at his numbers against the Chargers, yeah, 17, 29, 268 pass yards, a touchdown and a pick. That's solid. That's a solid win. That's a solid win. We all know the Chargers defense is not the best defense, so that's not something to tip your hat on. And then against the Texans, he follows that up again. He has 16 for 27, 179, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. The 3 touchdowns look nice. So look, that's solid. That's solid play. If you go back and really look at those touchdowns, there's nothing out of ordinary. Those any QB can make those throws he made to get those touchdowns. And then against the Broncos, yes, I know the weather had big implications on it. Yes.
A big
He threw 10 for 21, 86 yards. He rushed in for a touchdown. And we talk about the weather, but Jarrett, the backup QB for the Broncos, went 17 for 31, 133 yards, a touchdown and a pick. Like Drake May, he hasn't been playing to that MVP status. Like Matthew Stafford has been balling out in these playoffs. And you can tell
Oh,
why. He's an
don't even
MVP
talk
talk.
about him. Leave him alone,
But I'm
bro.
just
He
saying, you
deserved
see
to
why
be in, bro.
when you watch the Patriots play and you watch the Rams play this postseason, you can just look and see, okay, I see why you're in MVP talks. You know why Stafford's in MVP talks. Can you say the same thing about Drake May? Let's not sit here and lie. Let's not sit here and lie. The numbers look great, but let's look deeper into the numbers. You know, I like to look why he has those good numbers. They ain't been playing nobody regular season. They play and the games you see in the playoffs, you know, only one team was somewhat healthy, and that was the Texans.
All right. I mean,
I feel like if CJ Stroud had his receivers, they going to win that game.
that's I don't know.
And injuries
I
played a
don't know.
big part. Injuries play a
I don't
big
know.
part.
Injury do
Injuries
play a
play a
big
big
part,
part.
but what I seen on that game, bro, that was just a defensive game, bro. That was just a defensive game.
And the
I'm hoping
Texas defense
they
was
were tearing
amazing.
up.
The Texas defense is the reason why they were sitting in the game for that
That's what I'm
long.
saying. They were tearing
You
up.
got
It
a
was a
Q.
difficult
If you're
game.
QB, you're telling me right now, these she just shot through 4 picks, and the Texans still had a shot to win that game.
That's what I'm saying.
Defense is balling out their mind. Defense was balling out their mind.
They're
So
going
you
crazy.
know, I just feel like you Patriots fans, y'all so hype. Oh, we back. The Patriots are not back. Y'all had a good year this year. Don't take it for granted. Y'all not back. I don't like. I'm still not sold. Beat some good teams. Go out there and beat some good teams with like actual good teams. Go beat Baltimore. Go beat the Bills. Beat Kansas City and Arrowhead. Like beat teams like that consistently. Win like just beat teams like that. Then y'all can say y'all back. But making it this far, y'all made it this far by chance, not because like oh y'all prepared for this. No, y'all made it this far
By
because
luck.
y-
You're
I'm
you're
yes I'm saying
you
is
putting this all on luck?
I don't want to
You
say I
can't
don't want
put
to
this
say
all on
I
luck.
don't
That's
I don't
crazy.
want I'm not trying to say it was by luck, but come on now. If you would have told anybody, okay, the Patriots are going to the Super Bowl, the Jets and the Patriots had the same odds to make it to the Super Bowl. That
Uh,
just like we keep
That's
forgetting
crazy.
they won 4 games last year. 4 games. Now come on now. Come look. I'm just saying. Sometimes you gotta be lucky to be good. And they were lucky in a lot of games. A lot of games they were lucky.
I could
But
agree
hey,
or
man,
disagree with you on that one, brother.
I feel like we can agree to disagree. You're right. We can agree to disagree. There's nothing wrong with that, and that's perfectly okay. Now, since we're talking about Super Bowl, y'all got any picks for who y'all think Super Bowl MVP is gonna be?
I mean, obviously, we're talking about the Seahawks. We're talking about Sam Donald. Like, obviously, probably JSN too. He was balling out. That's for the Seahawks. For the Patriots, obviously the quarterback Drake May, and then mine's is a crazy one. We were talking about this earlier, but Christian Gonzalez. But that that would probably never happen. But I like his gameplay. I think he might have a shot. If he balls out in the Super Bowl, who
He needs
knows?
to lock up.
Picks,
He needs to
two
lock up
picks,
JSN for
early
them to
first
win.
line. And I don't know if he's gonna lock him up, but it's gonna be a great matchup though. It's gonna be
The
a great.
last time a defensive player won Super Bowl MVP was Von Miller and Super Bowl 50. You don't really see that happening. So for
Okay,
like
but it's a
and
possibility.
but Von Miller had 2.5 sacks, 6 tackles, and forced 2 fumbles. That's what he did with Super MVP. For Gonzalez to do that, he has to have a pick, a pick six. He has to
Nah,
have two
not a
picks.
pick
One of them
six.
has to be one of them. He has to have a pick six at least. He has to have at least two forced fumbles and a sack. He has to do like he has to
No, I
ball
don't
out
think he
his
has to
mind
go to those measures. I think he
to
just need like
win.
one pick,
Nah, I
like
mean,
a couple
I
pass
don't think
deflections, and no touchdowns, forced fumble, and a sack. That's MVP
I
worthy.
don't think he'll have to go that crazy because
He
for me,
don't.
for the Patriots to win, they're gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be a low scoring game. That's the only way the Pats are gonna win. So if it's low scoring, that means the offense probably isn't going crazy. So if Gonzo can just play crazy lockdown defense on JSN and get like maybe a sack, a pick, forced fumble, then yeah, he could win it.
I'm telling you, it's a
I'm
possibility.
saying
But
this
that's
right
just for the
now.
Patriots. I
Because the
I
Pats are
fully
not beating
believe.
the Seahawks in a shootout. There's no way.
That's what I'm saying.
Um,
I fully believe the Seahawks is gonna win. But just in case if the Patriots win, those are my two.
the odds of Christian Gonzalez shutting down Jason is the same odds of me being the president, being the next president. I'm sorry, that's not happening. Hell no. We're talking about JSN. Arguably is having one of the best seasons as a receiver. And you're telling me Christian Gonzalez is gonna strap him? No, no way. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
not
I'm, I'm not going
strap.
for it.
Obviously, you can't strap him because
I wouldn't even say I wouldn't even go as far as if I'm the Patriots. I love you, Gonzalez. You're not falling. You're not falling, Jason. Look, play your side. Do what y'all been doing all postseason. Play your side. Play your side. Look, they've hung their hats under defense all season long. That defense has been balling. Don't be too fancy with it. Just play y'all game of football. Now, if y'all want, I'm not saying Christian Gonzalez can't follow Jason, but this is Jason now. We're talking about Jason. He's been playing phenomenal. He's been playing phenomenal. He's seen some of the best DBs, and yet nobody's yet to slow him down or anything. I'm
that is
telling
true.
you, man.
That is so true. Nobody has yet to
Like
slow
I'm
him
telling
down,
you,
bro.
bro.
He's continued the ball. That's crazy. As a rookie too, bro. Them Ohio State, bro. I don't know how they be breeding the receivers, bro. Like,
Ohio State and LSU, bro. It's insane.
that's
They
like
just pump out wide receivers.
why we say for you, bro.
Wide receiver
Why
you is
we say
Pinko
for
Ohio State.
you.
That's conversation for another. You know, I could go on and on about why Ohio State's receiver you.
Nah, I give it to you, Michael. Like, I give it to you.
But hey, man, let's just stick to the Super Bowl, man. You know, the Seahawks. I feel like everybody in America is rooting for the Seahawks. I mean, they went toe to toe with Matthew Stafford and won the game. Not many people can say that. Toe to toe with Matthew Stafford and won the game. The Rams were red hot going into the postseason. Like the Seahawks, they're not a fluke. The Seahawks are not here by chance. The Seahawks absolutely deserve to be here. They deserve to be here. Come on now, man. I'm telling you this right now. If the Rams would have made it to the Super Bowl, they would have blown the Patriots out the water. I don't think like unless you stay in Boston or you just a diehard Patriots fan, nobody expects the Patriots to win. And that's the biggest problem. Because nobody expects them to win. They might just come around and win this game. And that's what I'm scared for.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
The element of surprise, bro.
Because too many people are rooting for the Seahawks to win. Too many people. And usually when that happens, it ends up being a huge upset. The next thing you know, somehow, some way, Drake May figures it out and turns back into MVP May and goes crazy.
And if he does, that's all people are gonna remember. They're not gonna remember them other bad games he had.
Oh yeah, no,
If
that's
he
the
goes
thing. When it
crazy
comes
in
to
the
Just that
Super
Patriots,
Bowl, he's
one
stamped.
good game, boy. That would change your career forever.
I'm telling you right now, what you do in the Super Bowl is like that's what people remember you for. Look at Cam Newton, had a great year that year. But what do we remember Cam Newton for in Super Bowl 50? For licking up the ball on the ground and not diving for it. That's what everybody brings up about Cam Newton. Because guess what? On the biggest stage of his career, he did that. I'm telling you, playing in the Super Bowl can either make or break you. You know, there's a saying that goes around: pressure make diamonds, or else it bust pipes. What will pressure do to you? And I'm telling you right now, man, this Super Bowl is gonna be. I pray it's a great game. I don't want it to be a blowout. I want it to be a great Super Bowl game. But I don't know if the Patriots can keep up. That's all I got. I don't think the Patriots really can keep up with the Seahawks if this game turns into a shoot.
Hmm.
And
Yeah, I agree.
look
They
at
got
the
to keep it
defense.
low scoring for sure.
And the Seahawks defense, they're 100% capable of keeping a low score. The Marcus Lawrence, come on now, he's been balling. Like them, they got some dogs on that defensive side. They got some dogs. So I'm telling you right now, like I thought this on paper is set up to be a great matchup. And I think if I was going for Super MVP for the Patriots, this will be my hot take. I would have Stephon Diggs winning it. Like this is his time to shine. Diggs has been crying to get back to get in a position to be in a Super Bowl. He's finally in one. He knows he has to go out there and ball his heart out because he knows he might not never make it back there.
That's true.
So I feel like Stephon Diggs. If I was going for a Patriot, if the Patriots doing that game, I feel like this is a game for Stephon Diggs to remind everybody he's
How
far from
great he is.
washed. And if you
Oh,
think
man.
about it, what are the chances he could be in the Hall of Fame if he has a Super Bowl ring? You can make an argument. I'm not saying he's a first ballot Hall of Fame, but them like you can make an argument he should be in the Hall of Fame if he could get a Super Bowl ring.
for sure.
Nah, I agree with that.
That's my
We'll
biggest thing,
see.
man.
I just
I
can't wait
just
for
can't
this
wait.
game.
The
How
Super
about
Bowl is
you,
gonna be
Rob?
amazing.
What's your hot take? Who's winning MVP for both sides?
I got the Seahawks winning. I think K9 is gonna win MVP. Kenneth Walker gonna have a big game. I think he's gonna go 100 plus yards, 2 touchdowns.
Ooh, okay.
100 plus? Why you
100
say
plus.
that?
100 plus.
I just think he's on that type of run right now. He's just been hot. He's been running over everybody.
I like Kenneth Walker a lot. Like
They're
the way
gonna
the way
establish the running game and go from there.
Huh.
100%. I feel like that's the way. That's like Seahawks. If they can establish a run game and not be one dimensional, that just takes so much pressure off of Darnold, so much pressure off in the pass game. Like if you can establish the run game and not be a one dimensional offense, I'm telling you right now that could be a game changer. That could be a game changer, man. So I feel like that's the biggest thing for the Seahawks is to not be one dimensional and get the ball to JSN.
That's it? Jason's going to take it all away. Heard you. Heard
I
you.
just feel like this is the year. I feel like this is like this is the best story. Like this is an amazing story. Like you could not have written a better story for Sam Darnold. If he goes here and wins this Super Bowl and MVP, like we said earlier, bro, Sam Darnold, you like he turned around from being a bust to being having a great career in the NFL. And not too many QBs could go from being a bust to being a great QB. I'm really rooting for him. I really think like you feel me, Sam Darnold. I feel like when you go to the Jets, it's hard to turn the Jets around. Nobody has done it yet. We're still waiting to see who can turn the Jets around. So
The Jets are the lost cause. I ain't gonna lie. They have to rebuild that whole team from the ground up. But we're not gonna get into that. They need a lot of help. But it's okay. But yeah.
It's gonna be a good game, bro.
all right, y'all can hear me?
So many, so
Yeah.
many people are gonna be watching just for the halftime show, though.
I know Bad Bunny. That is crazy. That is crazy. What song do you think he's gonna perform?
I mean, it's not gonna be just one. He
I
probably
know,
gonna do like 8 to 10. You feel me?
8 to 10 songs.
I mean, I can't name them,
That's true.
but if you put it on, I'm fucking with it.
I'm gonna listen to it, bro. I'm gonna listen to it. That photo song, bro. That song is really good, bro. That's the only one I know, though. I'm not gonna lie to you, but that song is nice. That song is really nice. That's crazy how they chose Bad Bunny of all those people they could have chose from, but they
My
had to get
fault.
I mean, it was about time.
their
He
facts.
really is like the biggest artist in the world.
Yeah, I think he just won a Grammy for that. Like,
Yeah, he did
yeah,
win a Grammy.
Bad
110.
Bunny's been on top of the world. Like, I mean, I know a lot of people have their issues about Bad Bunny being chosen to be the Super Bowl halftime performer. I have no problem with it, honestly. Feel me? I watch Super Bowl for the game. Have During halftime, I'm outside using the bathroom and all that, making sure I don't miss nothing in football. So whatever's at the halftime show, I hope it's a good show. I feel like it's really not that deep for everybody to be hating this bad about Bad Bunny performing. There's nothing wrong with Bad Bunny performing, man.
There's really nothing wrong. It was just his time. His time to
He's
shine.
like he's one of the hottest. artists out there.
Grammy winner and all. Kudos to him, bro.
He won a Grammy and performed it in a Super Bowl in the same week. It's
Like,
insane.
like, yo, he's lit. Like,
He's
bro,
It's
him.
crazy.
He might be him, bro. He might. Nah, that's crazy. This game is gonna be insane, bro.
it's
So
gonna be
many eyes
amazing.
gonna be watching.
But speaking about big games, we know we can't talk about sports without touching on the college football playoffs and what went down with Indiana and Miami.
I don't even want to talk about that game, honestly.
I feel like we could. You feel me? I feel like that was a great game.
The crib was supposed to take it home. I'm sorry. The crib was supposed to take it home, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Even
Carson
though
Beck had
Indiana was a well-rounded team, perfect from head to bottom, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Defense from offense to special teams. They were all making plays. But Miami was supposed to win it, bro. Carson Beck
Carson
and
Carson Beck
Tony
showed
was
you,
supposed to take us home.
bro. Carson Beck
It
shows you
was supposed to
exactly who
take us
he.
home.
Carson Beck showed everybody exactly who he is. Like, and y'all didn't want to see it. Carson Beck is not a QB you can count on to go win you a game. Like, he hasn't done it his whole career. Carson Beck is not a guy with the ball last in his hands. When like game on the line, you need to get a touchdown to win this game. I do not want the ball in Carson Beck's hands. And he showed you exactly
Yeah,
why. Like, come on,
I
he's
agree
going
with
to
that.
flop every single time. He's going to flop. Carson Beck did it. He did it for Georgia. Like, yes, just because he moved down south and got some Florida swag in him, don't mean anything was going to change. At the end of the day, he's still Carson Beck. Game on the line, biggest game of the year. He's gonna fold like he did. I don't know why anybody's surprised about that. But the reason why I bring up the college football playoffs is because the draft is coming around, and for me personally, I feel like this is one of the weakest QB drafts there has been in a long time, especially with Moore taking his name out and going back to Oregon. You know, the QB class is not looking too strong, and it's not a strong QB class at all because outside of Mendoza, and everybody thinks he's such a great QB. I don't think he's a good QB. I think he's overrated. Me personally, that's what I think. I think he's overrated. But I'm not. I don't want to bash the kid. You know, he hasn't really done anything. He won Heisman and all that. I feel like him winning the Heisman was more of what his team did than what he did specifically. They had a great team, great offense, a great coach. So I just feel like QB position, QB wise, this is probably one of the weakest draft class for QBs we've seen in a long time. You have Mendoza, and then you got Ty Simpson, and then Garrett, which had a horrible season at LSU. I just don't see any QBs I'm willing to jump up to go draft. It's not a deep
That
QB
first round,
class.
damn, no QB in the
Yeah, it's
first
not
round.
looking good. It's not
It's
looking good at
like
all.
I'm saying, like
Ooh.
other than Mendoza, what QB would you get in the first round? Like no, like these the QBs I'm looking at right now, like these are like fourth round QB picks. Like they're not changing no franchise around. They could be a great backup, but other than Mendoza, like we got Ty Simpson, we got Garrett, we got K Kubnik from Clemson, and he had a horrible season this year. Diego Pavia, that man is like 5'10". Like you don't see a lot of short QBs with good
Bryce
careers in
Young.
the NFL. Bryson, I
Bryce
mean,
Young. He did
Yeah,
great this
all
year.
the quarterbacks, all the quarterbacks that were really expected to have big years and be up in the draft board were just terrible. Like Kate Klubnik, Drew Aller was terrible, and then he got
oh
hurt.
my, I
And
forgot all
then
about
Garrett
Drew Allen.
Nussmeier.
And the thing is, Garrett Nussmeier was a top 3 Heisman candidate. Like everybody thought he was gonna be amazing. Everybody thought LSU was gonna be for sure in the playoffs. Garrett was gonna be on a Heisman level, and like, bro, he flopped, and he flopped badly. No matter what nobody wants to say, Garrett was horrible this year. He didn't play good. Like for me, who I think the best QB, but not best who's played the best, but like best potential, I'm gonna go with Trinidad. The only thing he has to fix is his accuracy on certain throws. He just gotta get his foot
Wait,
set.
what college?
But I feel like he has one of the highest, potentials in this draft class. And my problem with Mendoza going number one to the Raiders is, are the Raiders ready to have Mendoza at QB? He's not a QB that's gonna change the franchise. He's like a Brock Purdy. He's a great game manager. Meaning if you put pieces around him, he can go out there
He's
and
gonna be good.
execute.
Right.
But if you're telling Kim, hey, go out here with just Genty and the tight end and just make wine from water, that's not the guy that's gonna do it. He's not the guy for that job. He's the guy that you put in when you have receivers, you have an O line, you have a great run game. All you just missing is a QB. Then you go get Mendoza. That's the type of QB I think
I
Mendoza
feel like they
is.
could
He's
build.
not.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I feel like they could build around him. Get him now. Then, and when it comes to off season, you what? You get free agency. You start picking up players around and building them up.
Yeah, but
It
the
all
thing
starts
is
with a
though,
quarterback. You
bro,
gotta have a
Alec,
quarterback when you get a team. You gotta have the
we've
number one guy.
seen that teams have seen that, done that, and failed. Look at the Jets. How you got Sam Darnold? That didn't work out. Go get Zach Wilson. That didn't work out. Go get Aaron Rodgers. That didn't work out. Go get Justin Fields. That didn't work out. At one point, do we say, "Yo, let's fix the roster before we go get our QB"? Like, at some point we just got to stop thinking that these QBs are coming from college and turn around the franchise. Like, we don't got there's no Joe Burrow in this class. Like, we don't got QBs like that. We don't got a Drake May. We don't got what's the Bears? Caleb Williams. You don't got a Caleb Williams in this draft class to do that. So I'm saying with this draft class, I feel like this is a draft class to go help a supporting cast. Help like get this supporting cast right. So when all you need is a QB, you could go find a QB to just plug in there and keep the ship going, just to drive the car. But to think Mendoza is gonna change the Raiders trajectory as a franchise, like no, I don't see that happening. And like if you watch him play, I don't think this year I think he threw for over 300 yards once. This is a Heisman winner, and he's thrown for 300 yards once. Come on, man. You can't expect him to go out there and turn somebody's franchise around. That's crazy.
I don't know though, because I feel like the NFL is kind of in a different place right now. Like a lot of the top teams this year didn't really have elite quarterbacks. Like the
But I feel
Broncos,
like
Bo Nix is not that good. Like he's good, but you ain't think he was going to turn around a franchise.
Nah,
I
nah,
would
that
not say he's a
was a
top 10
shocker.
quarterback.
That was
nah,
shocking.
I'm not. I agree with you. When Bo Nix got drafted to the Denver Broncos, everybody was like, "Yeah, Bo Nix is nice, but can he turn around a franchise like this?" You're right.
And
I
Drake
I
May,
I I, I agree with that.
I think Drake May completely overperformed this season. He's going to play against a real schedule next year. Now that his team won the division, and he's going to regress crazy.
And I hate that for his career because you win 4 games your first year. Your second year, you go to the Super Bowl, and if your third year isn't as good as that second year, then like
They're
you're
gonna
gonna
call
hear,
you a
"Oh, that
bust.
was a lucky year. You're
They're
not
gonna call
that
you a
good. It
bust.
was a fluke." And like, bro, that's now you just got a lot of pressure. Like, can y'all follow up which I did last year, next year? And the thing
That
is
is
though,
the question. That is the question right there. That is the
yeah,
question.
the Patriots have all the pieces, but I feel like they didn't play nobody this year. I feel like it's fake confidence. I feel like it's fake confidence. You go out there, you barely play any good teams, and y'all winning all these games. And you're like, yeah, we the best in the team. Like, hey, we in the Super Bowl. But if you look, you guys haven't really played nobody. You feel me? I feel like they have fake confidence on their side because they haven't really been pushed to the like back against the wall. What are we gonna do? I don't think they've been in that moment at all in the whole postseason back against the wall. We got to go out there and execute. The Seahawks against the Rams, back was against the wall. We got to get a touchdown and score and stop Matt Stafford. Not to, like to go get a touchdown. Yeah, that's easy. Not to stop a Hall of Fame QB who's about to win the MVP. To stop him from getting a touchdown when he's been known to march down the field and get game-winning drives, and to stop him, right there, that's your back against the wall. And they stepped up to the challenge. So I just feel like the Patriots haven't been challenged at all.
This is
There's
about to be
not
the
that many.
biggest challenge on the biggest stage of the year.
I mean, this
Well,
And
is
not
it. They could flip the script with one game. It's only one game.
that's
That's the
it.
beauty of the NFL.
One
One
game,
game.
bro.
That's what I love about the
The
NFL.
Seahawks have a
One game.
bad game. That's all that matters. It could be
Exactly.
over just like that.
One
Snap of a
game. There's
finger.
no okay. I'm gonna bounce back next game. Nah, it's one game. That's it. 60 minutes. 60 minutes
Lay your
decides.
heart out. I'm not gonna lie.
It
This is
could be
gonna
the
be
special teams. They
crazy.
could get it. They could get a big play from the special teams that turns the game around. It
Come
could be
on.
anything.
And
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be
A
the I
good
think
kick
that's what's
return.
gonna be
A
the
good punt.
biggest thing.
Block punt.
I
But
feel
the
like
Seahawks,
special
if we're being
teams.
honest, the Seahawks have a better chance of getting a big play from their special teams because
Was
Rashid
Shaheed back
Shaheed
there?
has been insane since they
I can't
traded
believe
for him.
New Orleans let him go, but
Chill. I'm a Saints fan. That hurts me. That hurts me. But we had to. We had to let him go, man. We had to let him go. I'm happy for him though. He's in the Super Bowl.
that's what
I'm
I'm
happy for
saying,
that
bro.
man.
I was just watching edits, bro. I'm happy for him.
They call
He
him the
looks
next
happy. He
Devin
looks good.
Hester. They call him the next Devin. They say he about to get Devin Hester treatment. All I gotta say is Patriots, don't kick that ball to that man. Do not give him a chance to take that to fill that ball. Kick it out of bounds every single time. Do not let do
Do
not
not let him
let
return it. Do not
do
let him
not let
return
special
it.
teams
You might
be the
regret it
turning point of the Super Bowl. Like I hate to keep going back to the Super Bowl, but don't let special teams be the turning point to the Super Bowl. Just don't let it be.
because that would be a
'Cause
sad,
that was
sad.
the turning point to the national championship. That block
Yeah,
punt.
yes, 100%. Special teams, man, and that's why like a lot of people don't understand. Special teams is one of the most important parts of football because if you mess up on special teams, you could change the whole landscape of a game.
The whole
So,
rundown, the whole shabam.
like special teams is one of the biggest part of the game, man. I feel like that's really one of the biggest things when it comes to football. Special teams, you got hit on all three cylinders, but whoever wins the special teams battle could go around and win the whole game just based off of special teams.
I mean, look at the Rams in the NFC championship. They muffed that punt at like the 10-yard line. Gave up an easy
That
touchdown.
huge turnaround. That was a huge turnaround because how much did they? Because the
That's
Rams
at
lost
least
by
a
like
10-point swing, probably right there. And
right
they
there
lost by what? 4 points?
That's
four
crazy, bro.
points. You don't muff that punt, they don't get a touchdown. You win by 3,
That's crazy,
and we're
bro.
having a whole different conversation about Sam Darnold and everybody. And that's what's really crazy, man. Just one mistake on special teams could change everything.
One mistake in a big stage in general could change the whole rundown of a whole game. So everybody should just lock in and be on their P's and Q's that day. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to put in a parlay. And the Seahawks, they better not sell me because I'm not gonna lie, bro. It will not look
Oh,
good,
you what money line on Seahawks?
bro. Money line on Seahawks, JSN getting like what 300 plus yards, bro. I don't know,
Oh yeah,
200.
you lose your money. I'm betting
No,
Jason.
because he's gonna score,
I'm
bro. He's gonna score multiple times. There's no
That's what I'm
way
saying. Just
he's gonna score multiple times.
bet receptions, bet over 100 yards, bet a touchdown.
Come on, parlay hit.
Oh no, man, that's gonna be a good game. I can't wait to watch Super Bowl, man. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm
It was
excited. I'm just
so
definitely
like
excited.
it was crazy. College playoffs, then you got Super Bowl. Like
I
all
don't want to
hitting
talk
on
about college
school at
playoffs.
once, bro. It's crazy,
I,
bro.
I don't want to talk about the college playoffs. I don't want to talk about it. Ohio State should have won all the way. Ohio
I
State should have
mean,
won all the way. Nice to
that
take it
was
for
kind of
another
a
way.
shocker. Who would have thought Miami beat Ohio State? But
That's
everybody
wild.
got the up and down.
I feel like it's because we didn't play nobody in the regular season, and then we have 20 plus days off, and then our first game is against Miami, who literally just played it in the last 10 games. Man, we came out slow. We got punched in the mouth. They were way more physical.
Yeah, it's really
Like,
crazy. The way their season ended, you're undefeated, you lose in the Big Ten championship by 3 points, and then you lose in the first round of the playoffs and the season's over.
That's
yeah, like
crazy.
that
All
that
that
was
snapping was
Texas
free, bro.
Texas A&M had it, but low key worse. They were like 11-0. They
yeah,
lost their last regular season game, and then they lost to Miami
yeah.
at home.
And
That's crazy.
If Texas A&M beats Texas, they get a first round bye, and Ohio State potentially does not get a first round bye. So a lot of things changed with Texas A&M losing to Texas. That changed a lot of things, man. But I just want to say, all them Notre Dame fans, y'all shut up because Miami made it all the way to the championship, and y'all thought y'all should be there over Miami, which is crazy. So yeah, them Notre
Yeah.
Dame fans, y'all go cry in the corner somewhere.
Now, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all only got one player on that team, bro. Jeremiah
It was
Love.
Jeremiah. It was Jeremiah Love, and he gone.
That's it. Jeremiah Love, bro. That's it, bro. The next Alvin Kamara, bro. Chill.
Hey, you know he gonna get drafted by the Saints. He might
He
get
gonna be
drafted by
nice
the
for sure.
Saints. Oh
Absolutely,
yeah,
bro.
Jeremiah Love. I feel like his game is definitely gonna transition. He can catch out the backfield. Like he got hands. He runs aggressive. He has breakaway speed. He's he's athletic as hell. He has great balance. Yeah, yeah. He's gonna be a great running back. I feel like this
Uh,
draft has way better players other than QB than the last draft. Like we have great receivers coming out. We have a whole bunch of studs on defense. Like I feel like this
Caleb
draft class right
Downs,
here, this
so
draft
many.
class right here can really take certain teams to the top, over the top. Now I do have a quick question because this thought just crossed my mind. How do y'all feel about the Pro Bowl?
Pro Bowl is an absolute joke.
Okay.
Yeah, I honestly think it's a waste of time, but it's honestly for the kids though, so that's why I don't complain about it.
I don't
It's
want to
not
hear
even a
about that.
real game
See
anymore.
favorite
They play
players and stuff.
flag football, bro.
Yeah,
You
that's
got
a
Joe
waste of time.
Flacco and Shador Sanders playing flag
Sanders,
football now.
like, Shador, the QB that threw more picks than touchdown, is a Pro Bowler. Come on, man. The Pro Bowl means nothing no more. What happened to the game I love? It means nothing no
They used
more,
to hit.
man.
Remember when Sean Taylor came down with that?
You see Dion Sanders was talking about my son did something I've never done, make the Pro Bowl. Like,
Like
come on, bro.
Dion, I get that's your son. I respect it, but like Dion, come on now. Even he should not have been a Pro Bowler. Come on, bro. And like I recently found out, so the NFL, like once a QB like says he can't do the Pro Bowl, the NFL picks who they're gonna put in. And I just got to think, how many QBs did the NFL ask to be in a Pro Bowl before they asked Shador?
Oh, that's a good question because they have an option to say yes or no.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying. So like,
shoot.
I
He's
I I I I just have to guess that they asked Cam Ward, yo, you want to be in a Pro Bowl before they asked Shador? And Cam Ward said, bro, we ain't win nothing this year. Why would I go to the Pro Bowl? We
that
didn't do
sounds like
nothing this year. So I feel like Shador accepting the invite to the Pro Bowl, it just added more unwanted
It's
attention.
a lack of self-respect, honestly.
I feel like Shador, like, with all
Like
due
you know
respect,
you don't deserve to be there, bro. Why are
like
you
you
I'm
accepting?
know
not
it
a
deep
Shador
down, bro.
You
hater.
can work for it in the future and actually earn it.
That's what I'm
Why are
saying.
you
I'm not a
accepting?
Shador hater, bro. But you want your first Pro Bowl selection to mean something. Yo, you threw more picks than touchdowns. You have one of the lowest QB ratings in the league. You were ranked 41 out of 42. And mind you, there's only 32 teams in the NFL.
That's crazy.
And
He was worse than his backups.
you were ranked 41 out of 42 in QBR, and you're a Pro Bowler. Like, I'm not saying I'm not a Shador hater. I think like he was thrown into a horrible situation in Cleveland, and I hope he turns it around. But come on, Shador, like you should have said no. But I want my first year to mean something. Like I want my first year in the Pro Bowl to actually mean something, bro. Not saying I just got in it because of my dad or because how much tickets I sell because I'm popular. Like, come on,
Or my
man.
last name or none of that.
And
Like,
honestly,
bro.
Shador's on the Browns, and I'm a Steelers fan, so I hate the
Hmm.
Browns, but I actually like Shador, honestly. Like I want him to succeed. I think
A
he got
hundred
completely
percent.
screwed over in the draft. He should have been
I
drafted in
feel
the
like you should
first
have went to
three
the
rounds, I
Saints.
feel like.
Second round.
Listen,
But
a lot of people
the
say
way stuff is playing out right now is not good for him.
nah, I feel like a lot of people's like, oh, Shador got screwed. He's getting blackballed in the NFL because of the draft. But Shador did it to himself. Like he's purposely telling teams, don't draft me. Don't draft me. I don't want to go there. I don't want to sit behind him. Like, don't draft me. So what did you expect? Like, why would I draft the QB who I know, like, yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not starting from day one. Like, I want you to sit behind this legend, understand the game a little bit more, and then like your third year, that's what I'm gonna make you a starter. And you go out there and ball. He wanted to play off rip in his first year, so
That
he
is
he
true.
wanted to handpick where he wanted to go, and he knew like you doing that like Shador, like all right, this could go either really good for you or go really bad for you, and it went really bad because like a lot of teams are like, well, who are you to tell me not to draft you? Like you should want to be drafted by anybody. Like
By
you're gonna
anybody.
tell me, you're
Just for
gonna
you to
call
be in
me.
my presence.
Now listen, there's been a few QBs who have told like, if you draft me, I'm not gonna pick up the phone when you try to call me. Eli Manning did it. You
Yeah, it
know,
worked out for him.
it worked out for him. Baker, like a couple of people have done like, don't draft me. His dad did it. Dion is telling teams, hey, I'm not gonna be available at that pick. Don't even waste your time. Like, I understand the cockiness you have, and like I have nothing wrong with Shador being cocky. Like, bro, at the end of the day, you're always gonna bet on yourself because you know you can do what you can't do. So people hating on Shador being cocky, I think that's weird. But like Saint Shador got screwed from not getting drafted high. I feel like he brought that on himself. But hey, he's at the team he wants to be at. I just pray like, hey, Shador, I pray you do your thing and ball out at Cleveland. Cause she got hold. Cause everybody knows Dylan Gabriel should never have played one snap over Shador. Cause Shador's better than Dylan Gabriel in every category you name
Yeah,
it.
that was insane.
Like at that point, then I was just like, all right, now you're just hating on Shador. There's no way, shape, or form Dylan Gabriel is getting runs before Shador Sanders. Like that I feel like that's embarrassing. That makes no sense. But hey, man, it is what it is.
Anyways, the Pro Bowl it don't really count
Who
for
y- who do y'all
anything.
think? Who do y'all think will draft Jeremiah Love?
All
I
right,
mean,
I'm gonna tell you this. Let me go pull up the draft. If you could, if Drink could pull up the draft order, then I could have a pen on who I think I want Jordan Love to go
yeah,
to.
on the 7th.
Because like it all depends on what certain teams above the Saints do. That's what I think. I really think it all depends on what certain teams and above the Saints are gonna
For
do.
sure, he's going top 10. For sure.
The Saints have that number 8 pick.
Yeah, we got the another day pick. So the Raiders, we all know they're going Mendoza. The
Then you
the
got the
Giant the
Jets at
Jets
2. The
the Jets
Cardinals. The
Cardinals
Cardinals
tight.
could pick him, but I don't think he goes top 3.
But I feel like the Cardinals have more problems than getting a running back. Like they need to figure out that whole situation.
The
And
Titans.
I like number four. I personally might think that might be too high. I would love to see the Titans trade down a little bit to get him because I feel like Titans ultimately they got to go receiver. If they keep that
Then
number four pick, they got to go receiver. And
five,
now
six,
this
and
week,
seven. Five,
now
six, and
this
seven is the Giants, Browns, and Commanders.
and
None of
this
them
week,
are going to take him.
yeah, this where it gets tricky though, because if the Tennessee Titans if they go receiver with that fourth pick and they get Carnell Tate, the Giants are gonna get the receiver from USC who just won the break off for receiver of the year, and then 100% number 8 he goes to the Saints. But if Carnell Tate somehow falls to number 8, or the Saints are going Carnell Tate, and then Jeremiah Love will fall
He's
to the
going to
Chiefs at number
Kansas
9.
City.
Yep,
He's
exactly.
going to Kansas City.
And like I'm scared. And the reason why I'm scared is because this: if the Chiefs get Jeremiah Love, right? Patrick Mahomes just tore his ACL. He's probably not going to play next year. They can tank and get a top 3 pick and go get Jeremiah Smith, and then you got Patrick Mahomes coming back to
Nah,
Jeremiah
I
Smith
think he's
and
definitely
Love,
coming back next year. They already said he's planning to come back like by October.
bro. That's what I'm. But like, if I'm the Kansas City Chiefs, no. What do you have to
Don't
prove?
rush it.
Mahomes
Don't
is
rush
great.
it.
Don't rush it. Let him sit
I
out a
mean, it
whole year,
depends. If they start the season like say their first 6 games they go like 3-3, then I feel like you bring him back. If you start
okay,
like
yeah.
1-5, then yeah,
Oh
just
yeah,
tank.
Mahomes, sit this one out. We good, bro. I promise you
See you
gonna get
next year,
back.
brother.
You gonna get
Depends how
back
they
to
start
like
the year.
because next year's draft is gonna be loaded. So like, I just feel like, hey man, if y'all let Patrick Mahomes just take his rest, take a year off, then it could get nasty. But this is the thing. I don't like. I'm looking at some of like the players that like the best available players, and at the, I wouldn't be shocked if the Tennessee Titans went and got Ever Reese from Ohio State with that fourth pick instead of getting somebody on offense. Because the Tennessee Titans, they need help everywhere. They need help everywhere. It's not just like they need help on defense, they need help on offense, they need help everywhere. So I feel like the Tennessee Titans are gonna go get the best available player left once they go up and pick. They're gonna go for the best.
That's true. That's true.
But looking at this draft, like this is gonna be a great draft. Like it's gonna be a great draft. There's a
Not a
lot of
lot of
great players.
QBs, but there's a lot of great players. Exactly.
If
But
A lot
Jeremiah
of
Love could fall all the way to 12, the Cowboys would definitely take him.
100%. They wouldn't like the Cowboys would thank God. Like they don't know how it happened, but they're not gonna play around. They're gonna go get him. They're gonna go get him. Then
The
they're not even gonna play
Dolphins,
around.
the Dolphins are definitely not taking him. The Bengals
No,
aren't going to take him.
no, the Bengals. If they draft anybody on offense, fire the GM. Their defense is one of the worst defense I've ever seen in my life. Fire
Yeah,
the
it's
GM. They
insane,
need to
bro.
go get somebody on defense. Just go get somebody on defense. Don't even play with the Bengals. Know that they need to give Joe Burrow a defense because having Chase, Higgs, Burrow on offense, and you still going offense? No, but you got to go on defense. Y'all need help on defense.
Bengals, they got the number 10 pick, so
Yeah, that's defense.
let's see.
And I feel like the Bengals, if Caleb Downs is available at number 10, go get Caleb Downs.
No, no. Caleb Down is going top 7, top 8. That dude is
Now,
nice. Bro.
I'm telling you
That
this right now.
that
If
DB,
Caleb
that
Downs,
safety, bro, is crazy, bro.
if
I'm
Caleb
seeing a
Downs falls to
projection
number
that
8,
has Caleb Downs going to Kansas City.
I seen that prediction too. I forgot who predicted on one. I seen that too. And I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. I would love if Caleb Downs come play for the Saints. You know, we need some help back there. But yeah, Caleb Downs is stud. No matter where he goes, he's making immediate impact.
My
He's one of those
Steelers pick at
players.
number 21. I think we got to go wide receiver.
100%. 100%. And if you look at best availables, you can just look at the receivers. Like there's like this draft is loaded with receivers. You got Jordan Tyson, Arizona
Definitely.
State. He's a dog. He's a straight dog. Then you got
He's
Carnell
probably
Tate.
going top 15 now.
Oh yeah, Jordan Tyson. I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if he falls towards the bottom. But and then you also got Zachariah Branch from Georgia. I like him a lot. I like Branch a lot. He got that twitch to him. He's fast. He's a great catch. Like I like him a lot. He has great speed.
I don't think he's projected first round.
And not at all. And that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of these teams, y'all can trade y'all first round pick and go get a player who y'all need, who you know is gonna be available in the second round. And I think that's the best thing to do for
That's the
some of these
smartest
teams.
thing to do.
They could get
Honestly.
Denzel Boston out of Washington.
Yeah, I
I
like
don't
that. I
know
like
though.
Denzel. I like Denzel.
Or they
What
could go
6'4",
O-line.
209?
They could definitely go O-line.
Definitely go online. And there's a lot of great onlines in this draft too,
They just better
especially
not do some
tackles.
stupid shit and go like tight end or linebacker again. I
Yeah,
swear
that'll
they
be
do the
dumb.
same shit over and over. You're going to pick a position that you already have.
Nah, man. I don't. The Steelers they can't be that dumb. They know like, bro, y'all got enough tight ends.
Jonnu
Y'all got
Smith got to
enough
go, bro. He
linebackers.
is trash, bro. Jonnu Smith is so garbage. I want him gone.
John Smith was one of the number one tight ends when they put the Dolphins. I thought he was gonna be that for you guys. I really thought John Smith was gonna be that for you guys.
He can't block. He can't run routes. He's dropping a ball. He's
Y'all,
not doing
y'all going
nothing,
for a
bro. You
quarterback.
got to
Y'all
get
need
out
a
of here.
quarterback. Because Aaron
Huh?
Rodgers is not
Whoa,
playing anymore.
what do you mean? They have Will Howard. Like, yo, don't sleep on Will Howard. Please don't sleep on Will.
I don't know. I haven't seen him do anything,
You
honestly.
saw
When he
what he
was in
did
Ohio
with Howard
State,
State.
when he was in Ohio State,
Give
he
him
was
some
all right.
pieces. Give him some pieces to work with. He has DK. Like, yo, Will Howard is nice. Only thing is about Will Howard is accuracy sometimes. Sometimes it's accuracy.
Accuracy is everything as a quarterback.
But the thing is though, like it's just simple fix. Set your feet. It's really just setting his feet. If your feet are not set, you can't expect to throw accurate football. That's the thing.
All right. I mean, we'll see next year, bro. Because I don't think Aaron
But
Rodgers is gonna play anymore. I ain't gonna lie.
enough of this football
Probably
talk.
not.
Can we talk about the NBA All-Star that just got released?
Bro, that list don't even make sense to me, bro.
Because
I don't. That
that's
list,
my
that 24 roster list, that doesn't even make sense to me. I'm sorry. That doesn't make sense to me.
because if, I'm about to pull it up right now.
Because there's some people that's supposed to be there that's not there right now and doesn't even make sense.
And
Like,
I'm just
Kawhi
gonna
Leonard, number 1.
oh yeah, 100%. Kawhi Leonard. The past 17 games, not including last night, he's averaging 30 points while shooting 50% from the field, 40% from three, and 90% from free throw. That is Bro, that's 50, 40, 30, 50, 40, 90. Those shooting splits is insane. And also, Kawhi Leonard is averaging 27 points per game. That is the highest points per game average to not make an All-Star game.
That is crazy. He just
Like,
got so. You're saying that he got robbed.
he got robbed. And the biggest thing is, too, one, we're hosting the All-Star game. It's an Intuit Dome, Kawhi Leonard's backyard. And you're telling me that the dude from Portland is better than him, that Chet Holmgren is playing better than him, that LeBron James is playing better than Kawhi Leonard this year.
We
That's
all
what you're
know why
telling me.
LeBron is there, so we don't even got to talk about that.
But
We
see,
all
look,
know why LeBron is there.
my biggest issue is because y'all know what
How
LeBron did
many
last year.
how
What
many
LeBron
games
did
has
last
Kawhi
year, bro.
missed?
I think that's the
Um,
reason why he wasn't an
no, no,
All-Star.
no. The thing is though, LeBron missed more games than Kawhi this year. LeBron missed more games than Kawhi this year. And if LeBron pulls what he did last year, when he waits till the very end, yeah, I can't play in the All-Star game because I'm hurt, so nobody can get his spot, I'm gonna be blown. Because he did it last year, and I don't think he
It's not
deserves it
even
this year.
fair. Like, why even do that? Like, that's weird.
You know, it's King, everybody thinks it might be King James last year, bro. You know how many people's gonna be at the All-Star game for
No, he
LeBron?
said he's gonna retire when he scored 5,000 points with his left hand.
Oh my gosh,
I
that's
seen it. I
he was
seen him
clearly
say it.
joking. He was clearly joking, bro. But like you know, it's a money grab. But I knew the All Star was a hoax when I seen that Steph Curry was starting over. Like you're telling me right now, Steph Curry's playing better than Ant. His team sucks. They're not going far. Like bro, at the average averages 29.4 points. Steph Curry on average is 27.2. Steph Curry averages 4.8 assists. At the average averages 3.7. Steph Curry averages 3.5 rebounds per game and averages 5.2. He's paying for the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves are way better than freaking Golden State Warriors. I feel like that was like whoever picked these all stars, like bro, they need to get revoked. Now they
Yeah,
didn't do completely bad.
I don't think Chet should have been an All-Star. They could have put Kawhi. They could have put Sengun, who's definitely playing better than Chet right now too. I don't know
Sengun,
And
why
like
Chet is an All-Star.
I think
I
he's
feel like they put Chet in the All Star simply just because what he's doing on defense because he leads the league in blocks. Like I feel like that's the biggest thing is because he leads the league in blocks and he's having a great defensive career. But like still, man, a lot of these players they like come on now, Chet.
Can you read out the list for me?
Yeah, I got you right now. So the starters, you got Steph Curry, Luca, SGA, Jokic, and Victor. That's for the West. And then the reserves for the West is Denny from Trailblazers, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Anthony Edwards, Chet, LeBron, and Jamal. That's the West reserves. And then the East starters, you got Giannis, Jalen Brown, Jalen Brunson, Cade, and Tyrese Maxey. I have no problem with that.
Nah, that's a great list.
I feel like the
Jaylen
East.
Brown, bro. It looked like they don't even need Tatum.
Oh, I've been saying this.
they,
Jalen Brown is better than
they might
Jason.
as well trade Tatum and get somebody.
Y'all
I
Jaylen
are
feel
Brown
the
like,
got second
dumbest
favorite
people I've
spot.
ever heard in my life.
My fault. My
bro.
fault.
Hey, Allen, I'm with you. I think Jalen Brown
My
better than
fault. My
Jason Tatum.
fault. Nah, he's a
I think
Celtics
Jalen
fan.
Brown
Let's
better
not
than
talk
Jason
about his
Tatum.
team. Let's leave him alone. Let's leave him
Oh,
alone.
no, but
Y'all just don't make sense, bro.
Right.
bro, what do you mean?
You just don't make sense.
They're
What
winning
is what
games
does
without
Jalen
him.
Brown do better than Tatum? Name one thing.
Score the basketball. And
Get him
listen,
out of here, bro.
listen.
That's the
My big,
craziest shit you could ever say, bro. He's
m-
playing without Tatum, and he's still not averaging more than what Tatum is average with Jalen Brown next to him.
bro, but you gotta understand, Jalen Brown.
There's a reason why
If
Jalen Brown has never been the first option when they're together,
he,
bro.
he should be because last time I checked, Jalen Brown won Eastern Conference MVP. He won Finals MVP. What I say to him won? Oh,
Jason
my
Tatum,
fault.
bro. Jason Tatum's the one that led the team in every statistic. He's the only,
Listen,
bro. There's 6 players in NBA history that led the team in points, rebounds, assists to win a championship. He's the only one that didn't win the MVP. Come
do you
on,
know
bro.
why? Do you know why he didn't win? Because my biggest problem with
Because the
JT
media
is
hates
this.
him.
No, my biggest
Yeah.
problem with JT is look, come on. All right, we can all admit that whole thing with Kobe was pretty lame because you told everybody that you texted Kobe and then you go out there and put on one of the biggest stankers I've seen in the finals. Come on, bro. Come on, JT. You know you was gonna get hate for that, JT. You brought that on yourself, Like, come on.
He's the only
It,
player that gets hate for that though, because all these other players be dick sucking Kobe. Nobody
look,
gets hate for it though.
rightfully so, but look, I'm not gonna go dick suck Kobe and then go out there and put up a huge stinker and cause my team a finals. That's
Especially if
crazy.
I text his number. Like, come on.
Like,
That's
like,
wild.
like you texting
Just
his
be
number,
like,
and like
what?
with all due respect for the late Kobe, you texting his number. You know you're not gonna get a text back, and then you post it. JT, we was better off not seeing that because you knew if you went out there, you underperformed to Kobe standards, you was gonna get hate for it. You knew you was gonna get hate for it.
I mean,
Like,
I
don't
don't
get me
blame him
wrong.
for doing it, but for posting it, he shouldn't have posted it.
You shouldn't. I promise you. You should just like listen. I get the story would have made because imagine if he did that. If he told all of us that when he won the finals, you know, I text Kobe for every game. Then that's respect. That's respect. Cause like, yo, you did that and you won. You won the finals. The job's not done yet, but you did it before the finals start, and then you go out there and you shoot a stinker and cost your
It
team the
don't
win.
matter, bro.
The
He
my
still
but
got
my
his
big
team to the chip, and he's won a chip since then.
listen, my biggest problem with JT is he doesn't know he like it reminds me like what Paul George does a lot. They don't know how big they are. JT, you're a big guard. Why you want to do all these step back fadeaway threes? Like, bro, get your big ass in the paint, lay it up, dunk it. Like, bro, you a big body. You're
He
not a point
physical with
guard,
the
bro.
ass. He
You're
playing
For
not a
sure.
sweet.
point guard.
He playing
Cause
sweet.
because like JT's a mismatch down there in the post for anybody who tries to guard him. He's tall, he's lengthy, he's strong, he's physical. Why are you trying to do sidestep threes to look cute? Come on, bro. That's not your game.
Go
Put
get
your
you a
head
buck.
down and drive in the paint.
Go get you a bucket. That's it. But anyways, that list is good. I mess
But
with
the
that list.
reserves, I have a problem with the reserves because this is the reserves. You got Scotty Barnes, you got Jalen Durham, you got Jalen Johnson, Donovan Mitchell, Norman Powell, Pascal, and Karl Anthony Towns.
What's wrong with
Listen,
that?
man,
The reserve
I'm telling
sounds
you this right
good.
now.
Norman Powell, fire. He
MPJ,
played good.
MPJ balling on his mind. Yeah, the Brooklyn Nets suck, but like so does the Indiana Pacers. Siakam got a pass for that. So I don't see why we couldn't just, show love to my boy, my boy MPJ. And then Brandon Ingram, another guy, balling out his mind. He doesn't make it. Like, come on, man. Let me pull up Brandon Ingram stats real quick. That's one thing I want to do.
Yeah, MPJ definitely could have made it over Pascal. Pascal, his team is garbage. He's having a
Like, they're
solid
both teams
season,
are
but
garbage.
MPJ has
Like
been better than him.
MPJ, I 100% think MPJ has played way better than Pascal Siakam this year.
Hmm.
Like, bro, let me pull up Brandon Ingram stats because like he's not getting talked about enough, and like that breaks my heart that we're not talking about my boy.
I
My
think they
boy's
should
av-
expand the All-Star teams, honestly.
and that's the
Because the
problem, bro.
NBA roster is 14 players, but the All-Star teams only got 12 players each. It
Like,
don't
I'm
make
just saying,
sense.
hey, just add those two spots. Just add the two
Because we
spots. It's the
got
All
way
Star
too
game.
many good players in the league right now.
That's
And like,
true.
my biggest thing is
Everybody's
too.
looking balling.
I feel like the NBA needs to expand too, cause like, yo, we got 30 teams, but like, yo, there's a lot of great people that's not even like that get no runs. Like, if you look at the 76ers, Jared McClain, like he gets garbage PT, and he's where he could start for a lot of teams. If you put him on the Dallas Mavericks, he's starting off rip. He's starting off rip on the Mavericks. So we got a lot of players that like they don't get enough runs because like, bro, just a lot. There's not that many chances for them to get runs because you only got 30 teams in the NBA, bro. So I feel like the NBA is definitely due for expansion. Um, but back on Ingram, he's averaging 23 points, 4.7 rebounds, 3.3 assists. Like, bro, he's hooping. And the Raptors have been a great team this year. So I just feel like he deserves
They
more
could have
love,
put him
man.
over Pascal.
But I do want to
Well,
shout out to my boy Norman Powell because I feel like
I'm
he
kind
should
of
have made it
surprised
last
Cat
year.
made it.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm definitely surprised Cat is on that list. I'm
so
I'm
who
not
would you
gonna
have to
lie.
replace
He's
him
having a garbage
other
season.
than Brandon Ingram?
MPJ,
Nah,
Joel.
because the Knicks are still a good team.
Joel Embiid. I'm taking Joel Embiid this year over Karl Anthony Towns every single day of the
Yeah, but
week.
he's missed way too many games. He's hooping,
Hey
but
man,
he's played. Has he even played half of the season?
But
bro.
it's hard to stay healthy that size though. You can't
It
It's
lie.
not
don't
even
matter,
that.
bro. If
It's
you're
not
not on
even
the
that.
court, you're not an all-star. You can't be
I'm
getting
not looking.
rewarded for being there 50% of the time.
But those 50% of the time, if he's putting up great numbers, what's the problem?
Bro, he's not that much better to where I'm taking him over somebody that's playing 90% of the time.
Uh,
Carl Anthony Towns averages 19 points. I don't care.
He's not winning his
Joel
team any game sitting on a bench.
Embiid has only missed. All right, he missed 20 games. You're right. He's missed 20 games.
That's at least 40% of the season. That's ridiculous.
Listen. He's played in 28 games this year, and he's missed about around 20. Cool, understandable.
There's
But
no
you're,
way you can make him an all-star. That's
I,
ridiculous.
I think so, because the numbers don't
Absolutely not.
lie. This man dropped a 40 bomb.
The most
Come
important
on,
number is that he's missed 20 games, dog.
I get
How are
it.
you an
Respect,
all-star? You're not even playing 60% of the season. There's
respect,
just
I
no
yeah,
respect.
way.
that is a big concern. He's not lying.
All-star of what?
It's,
The
it's
bench?
crazy. But like when
I
he's in
just
the
feel
game,
like
the numbers he produced though, it's insane, bro. He changed the atmosphere of the game.
like when he those games he plays in, like you're telling me right now, you rather have Karl Anthony Towns over Joel Embiid just because Joel Embiid probably might get hurt.
Can you guarantee me that they're going to play the same amount of games? Because I'm not taking Embiid over him.
Listen,
There's a
this
lot of
year,
people I'm not
oh no, you're
taking
crazy.
Embiid over.
This year, but you gotta look at Embiid. Back then, and it was just Embiid. Oh, like he has to play all these heavy minutes in all these games because he got no help. But now, oh, this boy got help. He got Maxi. He got
And he's
VJ.
still not playing.
Listen,
So
bro,
what do
because
you mean?
he's still
He's got all this
healing
help
from
and he's still not on the court.
He's
he's
still
still
healing
And
healing.
you know once the playoffs
past
start,
years,
he's
bro.
choking.
Healing.
I'm not having
He's
no
Bro, you
help.
know
He's still
his
you know
healing.
Joel Embiid is the only person in NBA history to be an MVP and never play in a conference finals.
But we all
Get
know.
him
We
out
all
of
know.
here, bro.
But listen,
He's
listen,
not
listen,
doing
listen.
anything in the postseason. He's
Let's keep it
garbage.
a bean. Let's keep it a bean. Joel Embiid got that MVP because he cried for that shit, and they don't want Joel. They don't want Jokic supposed to win it that year, right? It was it Jokic or Giannis? I think it was
It was
Jokic. I was
Jokic.
supposed to win it. Yes, Jokic. That's supposed to be
Either
what
one
his.
of them should have won it over him. They were both
I think
better
that
than him that season.
I think that's gonna be Jokic's what third in a row. They don't want to do that, man. Listen. They didn't want to give Jokic 3 MVPs in a row because then you're saying, oh, he's one of the best players to ever play in the NBA. Period. 3 MVPs in a row, going on to his fourth. Like, come on. Now you're saying, yeah, he's the best ever touch of basketball. If you win 4 MVPs in a row, you're the best ever played basketball in the NBA. That's 4 in a row. Who's
Yeah.
better than me?
And if he
They don't
didn't
want
get
to
hurt this year, he was probably gonna win again.
like, and that's the thing. Now, I seen that since he came back against the Clippers, I think he can miss like a few more games before he's out of it, 100%. But he's not going to this year. I just I don't know who I think is going to win MVP. It's still too early in the season.
It's gonna be SGA.
No. I can't stand behind that, bro. I can't.
It's gonna
It's
be
not
him,
even
bro.
because
Who's it gonna be? It can't be
it,
Giannis.
Probably
It
Maxi. I
can't
like
be. It's
Maxi.
not gonna be Jokic. Maybe
but listen,
Luca, but that don't sit
I
right with me at all.
no, he plays their defense. Luca would never win MVP simply because he plays no defense. That's simply it. If Luca plays some defense, he might win MVP. He might win MVP. Luca plays no
Like who
defense.
else? Who else will be in the conversation? Ant has
Listen,
been
listen,
good, but I'm sorry, you cannot give him the MVP over SGA.
listen.
Absolutely not.
Y'all don't hit me for what I'm about to say. If this player continues on the tear he's on, he should be in MVP talks. Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard has scored 20 plus points for 24 straight games, the longest streak in his career. Kawhi Leonard is playing out of his mind, and he's healthy for
I
once.
agree, but the numbers are just nowhere near SGA right now.
I feel what you're saying because he's not yet at that like close to averaging
And
that
then
30
at that,
mark.
his team would have to win so many games for the rest of the season because they're still
Hey,
under 500.
oh no, listen. I don't know how much games you have until the All Star game, but I feel like we could get right at 500 by the All Star game.
Oh, definitely.
Hey,
They're almost right there.
we're 23, 25. We play tonight. We win tonight. We play the 76ers without Harden. That's a tough blow, but we win
Damn, no
tonight.
Harden, bro. He's on my fantasy team.
Yeah, Harden hurt. He's
That's
taking
my
it
number one
personally.
player, bro. And I got a
Oh
big
yeah.
matchup this week. He's selling me. You gotta be
bro.
on the court, bro. What are you doing?
Yo,
I
how
need
does
to win
fantasy
this
work for
week, bro.
NBA? How does fantasy work for NBA, bro? I always wanted to get into that. I just don't know how it works.
There's like, I forgot how many players you get on a roster. It's like 11 or something. And it's like points are 1 point, rebounds I think are 1 point, assists are like 2 point. I mean, it depends on your league. Like in my league,
Okay.
steals and blocks are like 4 points.
Because
Then
they're
you
harder to get.
then you get a double bonus, a triple double bonus.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
might have to indulge in that.
I'm much jump in that. That just sound lit. But yeah, bro,
Hey,
I
bro,
feel like
James Harden not playing tonight though. He's selling it
yeah,
right now.
he missed 2 games in a row.
I
It's
mean, he's
like I
getting
looked at the
old, bro. You got to cut off
no,
that
it's
beard.
not that. He's not
Stop
hurt.
giving him
He's
nuts
not,
no more.
bro. Shut up. I looked at the injury report. It just says personal. Like he's out for personal reasons.
Interesting.
Hopefully,
His mind is not right.
hopefully,
He's good.
hopefully when I see the game tonight, they probably say like, "Well, personal reasons out." I'm gonna try to look it up, see if I can find out why James Harden is out.
Probably dealing with some family issues, you know.
At this
Lost.
point,
Yeah.
bro, they need to just give Jalen Brown an MVP over SGA.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. My boy Jalen Brown averaging close to 30 points. I
It's
like
not
that.
bad, bro. He'll probably be like second or third in voting.
I don't know. I like Donovan Mitchell.
Huh?
I'm tired of Donovan Mitchell, bro. He need to do
I'm
something in the
sorry.
playoffs for me.
I like Donovan
Like
Mitchell.
I mean, I
I ain't
can't
gonna
even say
cap.
that because he plays good in the playoffs, but his teams just never do nothing.
Yeah, so Rich, I can't even follow him, bro. Like his team just like they be selling like Garland,
That's
he
what I'm
never
saying,
shows
bro.
up.
And he be playing his heart
Mobley,
out.
Mobley don't be showing up. Like man,
I seen him play in the playoffs here in Orlando. He dropped like 50, and his
oh
team
yeah,
lost that game.
yeah.
What I say, bro. He's a bucket, bro. He just need help around him, bro. He's a buck. He's
But
a
hey,
bucket, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's a bucket. That's crazy, bro. Nah, bro. The NBA is crazy, bro. The NFL is crazy. It's like
all all the NBA and NFL have one thing in common: their Pro Bowl and All Star games suck. It's
this year.
trash.
Definitely. I
Nah,
don't
it's been
even
trash. It's been trash
what
for a minute.
what they're doing with the All Star game now. Like, what is it even this year? USA versus the world.
And if you really look at that, we're about to have we're about to have like a three guard starting for a team word because Jalen Brunson's a starter, Kate Cunningham's a starter, Jalen Brown, and then you got for the West Curry's a starter. Like bro, we about to see three guards start for the word for team word, for Team USA. Like bro, I don't want to see that. Like bro, what? What is like, bro? I don't know. Hopefully it's better, but like at the end of the day, you can know one thing is true. They're still not gonna play no defense. But one thing I am excited to see is Wemby, Luka,
Hold
and
up.
Jokic share
Wait.
the floor
So
together.
you're telling me Team World is about to be Giannis, Shea, Luka, Wemby, and Jokic?
Nigga.
That's
Oh
not
my
even
god.
fair. That's not even
That-
fair. I don't even want to
that's
know
straight
who's
B
on the other
that's
team, bro.
straight BTA. That's straight BTA. That's straight
That
BTA.
lineup alone is insane, bro. There's
Like,
no
bro,
way
I
they're
don't think you
even.
understand. Like, bro,
I
for
don't
the
think Giannis
West,
is playing because Giannis is hurt.
y'all, ah, who knows? We'll
Giannis
see.
is hurt.
But
He might
like,
not
I
even
don't think you
play.
understand. I'm about to see Steph Curry play alongside with Jalen Brunson, Kay Cunningham, and Tyrese Maxey.
If you really think about it, of the 10 starters, the five best starters are all Team World.
Bro, like I don't like, bro. We're
It's
really about to see
disgusting.
Jalen Brunson. Like, is Tyrese Maxey? Is he playing on Team or the Team USA? I think he's Team
He's
USA.
got to be Team USA. There's
He's
going to
got
be
to be.
Brunson, Maxey, Jalen Brown, Cade, and Curry.
Like, bro, what? And like these players gotta start because they're starters, so
I
they
feel
have to
bad for
start.
my boy Jalen Brown. His team about to
Like,
be
bro,
he getting cooked.
I'm about to
We're
see
getting
Giannis
cooked.
jump over Jalen Brunson's little short ass. Like he's jumping over that nigga. Nuts all in his face. Like he's clearing Jalen Brunson, bro.
Bro, he's
Like,
not
bro.
playing, bro.
As long as I get to see JB dunk on Luca, I'm happy.
But like the way the defense is played in the All Star game, are we really gonna
Nobody's
see that?
jumping. Nobody's
That's what I'm
jumping
saying. Like
somebody
they're not
else.
gonna
Exactly.
run the
They're
jump.
gonna let them go in the
Especially
paint. They're gonna let
Luca.
them shoot
Luca
at
don't even
first. They're
play
gonna let them shoot
defense in the
at the half.
NBA
And
Finals. You think he's
Luka
gonna play
not even. That's
defense
what
in
I'm
the All
saying.
Star game?
Luka not even jumping in the
Come on,
NBA regular season. You think he's about to go really put his heart out there on defense in the All Star
bro. He
Bro,
game?
didn't
they're
even
gonna
he
Hell
let
didn't
them
even
no.
shoot
play
at
defense in
first
the finals.
Like, bro,
when it really matters, bro.
the problem is, bro. You can't fix the All Star game simply because the way contracts and how these players' mindset is. Why am I gonna go out there, possibly hurt myself and miss out on millions? And I could just go out there, feel me, have fun, be flashy, shoot a half court three, throw a between the leg lob to somebody. Like when I could just do that, stay healthy, and get a bag. That's the
They
problem,
should
bro.
they should just keep it East versus West and let the players wear their team's jerseys.
Like how they did back in the day. Yeah, I agree with that. I think that joint was hard. I
Because
think that joint
why
was hard, bro.
we're about to witness the craziest BTA you've ever seen.
Like, I'm about to see murder. That's what I'm about to see. Like I ain't gonna cap. I rather watch the Rising Star game than the All Star game. So at least I know in a Rising Star game, all right, some of them young bucks out there gonna play some type of defense, especially the G League team. Them niggas trying
Wait,
to they
it's still not even a 4 quarter game though. Isn't aren't they doing like mini games? Like
with
this
the
is an
Ars with
absolute joke, bro. What is
I'm
even
with
telling
going on at
you,
this
yeah,
point?
it's
I don't know. I gotta see the
it's
format,
for the
bro.
kids,
Matter of fact,
bro. For the
I can
kids.
see the format right now.
If they were playing a full 48-minute game, Team World would win by like 80, bro.
Can, 80 sounds crazy, bro. Can you tell me the roster again one more
Their
time?
team is just, bro. Uh,
Yo, that's insane, bro. I can't believe they actually let that happen, bro. But nobody's gonna be playing for real. If you really see like all the past games, everybody nobody plays for real. They're gonna be shooting from half court. They're gonna be doing fooling around. But Team World is gonna definitely win.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah, no, 100% team. I got teamwork. Like
They need that extra bonus. I'm not gonna lie. That big gonna hit.
there's a bonus for winners.
Isn't there a bonus? I'm pretty sure there was a bonus.
It's two USA teams, one word team, and round robin tournament with 4 12-minute games. Bro, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, yo, I don't get it. I
I'm not
really don't
watching
get
it.
this.
There's no point.
it's a joke, honestly.
Wow.
Hundred
Even
percent.
like the whole All Star weekend has kind of just fallen off. Nobody wants to participate in the dunk contest. Like if the I want to see stars in a dunk contest, bro. I'm
That's what
tired of
I'm
seeing
saying.
Mac McClung.
Bro, I'm so tired of bro. Respect to him. That man got hops. I'm happy he's not doing it this year because, bro, I'm tired of seeing him. I'm dead ass tired of seeing. Like, I'm tired of
And
seeing
no
that
disrespect,
boy.
because he got crazy bounce. But why are we watching the
Yeah,
same dude every single year
like
going
every
against
single
bums? It could at
he
least be
can't save
Mac
the league.
McClung against like some superstars. But we
Bro,
got nobody's going out there. Nobody
It's
wants to
because nobody want to
participate.
get hurt.
Wait, if you get hurt just dunking,
You never know, bro. Anything can happen in
bro.
this one.
Listen, that's why. Hey, bring that NBA back in the good old days when you had players actually out there really playing defense against niggas on the All Star game trying to lock them up.
like bro,
Bro,
10 years ago, we was watching Zach Levine against Aaron Gordon.
and you know how crazy that was.
That
That
was
was still,
crazy.
to
That
this
was
day, to this day, that was
crazy.
still the best dunk contest. And I don't care nobody says Aaron Gordon did not get robbed. Zach Levine did a windmill from the freaking free throw line. Come on now, bro.
I don't think he got robbed. I think if they would, if the format was different, then I would say he got robbed. But it's not. If they just chose who had the better dunk, then I think Aaron Gordon would have won earlier in the thing. But since it's a point system, like Zach Levine
hmm
was still putting up 50s. Whether you think Aaron
Bro,
Gordon's dunks were better or not, Zach Levine was still putting up 50s. So
I
you
would
can't
say
say
this.
that it was a robbery.
Aaron Gordon's dunks were way more creative. Like they're creative as shit. But this nigga's windmill, he put it through the legs from the free throw line. And it came back and did a windmill from the free throw line. Like
Yeah,
that's
it's
crazy
insane.
bounce, bro. Like I feel like they both should have won it. I feel like they both should have won
It
it,
was a
bro.
tie.
That game was too
At the
crazy.
end of the day, it was a tie. We're gonna call it a tie. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
Like I
they
feel
held
like
Aaron Gordon
once
twice.
once it went to the dunk off or whatever, where they were just doing extra dunks, I feel like at that point it should just be one dunk and they just decide who had a better dunk
Yeah,
instead
like
of doing a point
offer.
system. Have them both dunk and have the judges decide which one had a better dunk. That's it.
Because like it got to a point where they were both getting 50s and 50s and like
It
damn,
was
they
like
all getting
50,
perfect
50, 50,
scores.
50, 50 back to back because they were going crazy.
Nah, they were going stupid. I remember that. They were going dumb.
Bro, like I just want to see who's gonna be in the dunk contest this year. I don't even know if I'm tuning in.
But I'm not tuning in through the whole thing, the whole All Star thing. I'm not tuning in one time. It's all a
No,
joke.
you tripping. I'm watching the rising stars. I'm watching that. Bro, my nigga Cooper Flag playing. Rookie of the year Cooper.
Think he
He
dropped
been
40.
going crazy, bro. And Con Canepo too.
I swear he
God,
dropped
Bro,
49 the other
like,
day.
bro, them both, bro. Cooper Flag dropped 49.
49 points, bro. That's freaking
Like
insane.
this man he's 18
and
in
he's
the
not.
NBA,
I think
dropping
he just turned
49 on
19.
grown men. Like, you know how many NBA players dream to have a career high of 49 points? Like, bro, that's nasty.
That's just insane. That's insane.
Shout out to Cooper Flag, bro. He's one of them ones. He's
At
one of
least
them
he wasn't
ones,
a
bro.
bust. Thank God.
Cooper Flag can never be a bust.
You never know, bro. You
No,
never.
no. I'm like you like Cooper Flag for Cooper Flag to be a bust, who have to have no knees for him to be a bust. Like there's no way like if you just watch it, he knows how to play. And like now Jason Kidd is developing his point guard skills even better. Oh no, I'm telling you right now. Once Kyrie gets back, they're gonna be a nasty duo. They're gonna be a nasty duo.
Hmm. We're gonna
Yeah,
see.
if the Mavs were healthy this year, things could have been a lot different. But it is what it is.
100%.
You think Anthony Davis getting traded?
He
Yeah,
should get
Jordan
traded.
just put something up. Jordan, can you put it up again for me, please?
He
He
should
just
he
put it
should
on a
definitely
rumor that
I
was
think he
going
should
on right
definitely get
there.
traded.
Giannis and Anthony Davis and Jonathan Kuminga. Ooh, a three-team trade. That's a possibility. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like but you want AD to go play with Steph. I don't want that to happen simply because AD not gonna be healthy.
He's
And
not. He can never stay
and
healthy.
like
I don't understand why.
I mess with Steph too heavy to watch Steph go through that, bro. Like Steph does not deserve what he's going through right now. If Draymond Green never punched Jordan Poole in the face, bro, the Warriors will still have been good, bro. But no.
Draymond is the whole reason for the Warriors' downfall.
And like he's scared, he doesn't even want to admit it. It's Draymond Green's fault the Warriors downfall is where it's at. Because Draymond Green would go out there and punch people in the face and all that. And that breaks my heart, bro. Because my boy Curry does not deserve none of this, bro. When I seen Draymond Green get ejected and then Curry was crying, bro, like I'm like, Curry, you don't deserve this,
I
man.
felt that pain, bro.
I'm like, yo, Curry does not deserve none of this. Like Curry just go out there and just hoops, bro. Like he
So,
just
what do you think he
hoops.
was doing in the back? What type of music do you think he was listening to?
Steph
He
Curry,
probably
he
listened
light
to like
skin.
Juice World or
He a light
something.
skin. Nah, Steph Curry, he light skin. You know, listen to Chris Brown,
I
something
think you already listened to
slow.
Juice World or something. He was going
I
through
still
it.
see your shadows in my room.
Come on, bro. Like, stop fighting, bro. I see you everywhere, bro. I'm already knowing, bro. But now, the real question is, I know you guys played sports in high school. For game day, what was the top song on your list? Let me know right now.
You want to go first, bro?
No, you go.
I ain't gonna cap. YB. Like
YB.
no matter one if it's
Anything
most
YB.
one if it's most hypest, like
YB.
I'm talking about like something you listen to before you go on the drill. Cause like bro, like YB go turn me up every single time. Like I'm like
Yo, Walt,
in
how
the
you
locker room
feeling?
bopping,
How
boy.
you
Like
feeling?
I'm ready to go murder somebody. Like playing YB before the game. Like so it goes out like this though. Throughout the day on game day, you know, I'm listening to Uzi. That's my favorite artist. I'm listening to Uzi. He get my mind right. You know, Uzi,
He
like,
fell off,
all
I
right, cool.
know.
That gets me in that mood. But like before we put on our equipment, oh yeah, play that YB on the speaker. I need that YB. I need that slime activity, bro. That's what I need on the speaker. I need some YB.
Some
That's
YB or
what I
some
need.
old Sosa.
Yeah. Oh
Oh,
no, Chief Keef was a
oh,
must.
son.
Fanito was a must.
Bro, that's ahead of
Fanito
his
was a
time,
must.
bro. That was ahead of his time,
Fanito, Fanito was a must. Nah, it was perfect time because everybody got dreads, started shaking them. He made it his song. That's what I always think. Like a lot of people thinking I'm tripping. I think Chief Keef one of the greatest artists all time. At least one of the most influential artists all time. Like the way he started, bro.
created waves of generation after him. Like without
Nah,
Chief
he
Keef,
did.
ain't no YB. Without Chief Keef, ain't no Dirk. Like bro, like Sosa, like bro.
And it's crazy
He's
because YB was shouting out Sosa while he was dissing the rest of Chicago.
like that's what like you know like you gotta
He's
think
the
really think
only
about that,
one.
bro.
Sosa's the only one that he fucks with from there.
Really think about that. Like YB is beefing with the whole Chicago, but still shows love to Chief Keef. You know how great you gotta be for YB to not diss you and show you love, but this everybody else that's affiliated, because like you know Dirk and Chief Keef starting up, they both used to be 300. Like, bro, they should be locked in starting up. So like, bro, he's dissing Dirk, he's beef with Dirk, but show love to Chief Keef, you know you great. You know you great.
You know
Like,
he
come
one of
on
the
And,
now, man.
best.
and bring the hook. And bring the hook. He literally shouted out Sosa and then dissed O Block in the same
Like,
song.
you just like we all know O Block because of Chief Keef. You shot him up. Come on now. Hey, you know you do something right when that happens. Cause I forgot what song it was. He was basically saying in the song like how Chief Keef put him on. Like he used to listen to Chief Keef and that's where he got his inspiration from. Like, bro. Chief Keef really put hella people on, bro. I be trying to tell people Chief Keef's one of the greatest influential artists there ever was. When it comes to this rap shit, like he's definitely on Mount Rushmore. If he's not on your Mount Rushmore, you don't know music.
He is nice. He is nice, and he's also banned from New Jersey, and that's the craziest thing I ever heard of him.
Is he gonna go with bro New Jersey, yo?
Like for a rapper to be banned from a whole like what, bro?
Bro,
That
he's
just
back
is
from Chicago too.
ridiculous,
He can't
bro.
go back to Chicago.
It's
Like
wild.
that's how you know he made an impact in his era, in his
With the
area.
wave
Like
he created, bro, he can't even go back to his hometown, Chicago. He can't even go back, bro.
that's
I don't know if
crazy.
they lifted it, but I know like he got banned from Chicago too, man. It's crazy.
I know, but like during the new year, not a lot of albums have been dropping, but there's only two albums I dropped this year that I know of. It was like DaBaby and Don Toliver. But me personally, I don't listen to him. Do you guys? Did you guys have a chance to listen to the album? Because I didn't. Me personally,
I heard
those
a
are not.
little
You
I
did?
heard a little bit of the Don Toliver album, but I haven't listened to the whole thing yet. Him and the baby just dropped on the same day the other
Yeah.
day. I think it was on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
But
Exact
I
same
gotta
day.
I gotta check out the baby album.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know.
keep it a
I feel
bean.
like the baby got blackballed crazy, bro.
You know why?
Nah, he did though,
I have
cause
a
like yo, he
feeling he
was
got
hot.
because
He was baby was
listen.
hot.
He was hot until he made a song with NBA YoungBoy and then everything falls apart. On
But
God,
like,
he
bro,
collabed with him and then Lil Durk. I seen a little interview. Lil Durk
But
pulled
it
him
wasn't just
aside.
that. He was saying some wild shit. Not gonna
yeah,
lie. Like he was
like
putting some wild statements out there.
some wild statements, and then she was just like, bro, we got a black boy, but
And
like,
you know how the world is today, bro. You get canceled for anything. So
and it's
Literally for
crazy too.
anything.
When that nigga dissed JoJo Siwa, I was like, hey, what the hell she do this? I'm like, yo,
Jojo
why you
Siwa.
dissing JoJo? Like, I was
Jojo
weak,
Siwa.
bro. I'm like, damn. But like, it's crazy because like, when you think about cancel culture, there's only, I only know two rappers to have that they try to cancel that they just couldn't. The industry try to blackball YB. You can't blackball him. His fan base is crazy. They try to do the same thing to Gunna, but Gunna's just too good to try to. They try to cancel him and blackball. You can't do that to Gunna. You can't
Exactly. My
like
fault.
this like, and it's crazy though. Like this, the industry could really like you could really get blackballed if you don't like if you're not like following their set of rules that they give you. The baby stepped out of line. I ain't heard from that nigga since.
Sense, bro. He dropped an album. I didn't even know he dropped the album.
I didn't know he was still
I had
making
to
music.
go tap into my resources, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
I
he's
didn't
still
I didn't
hard,
even
bro.
Give you guys a
Because
feedback.
every time you see him drop like a freestyle or something, or you see him on somebody's freestyle, he be spitting, bro.
and you just
He be
like,
going
yo, he's
crazy.
hard as hell. Like what happened to the baby? And then you check, like, yo, he's still
Yeah,
dropping
he
music. So
still
like, why I
got
don't
it,
see him
but
nowhere?
he gets no promotion. You never gonna
Exactly.
see him
Nobody's
getting
pushing it
promoted.
out there for him. Nobody's pushing it out there. I haven't seen an artist repost his stuff since like what 2 years ago, bro. I haven't seen one artist
Yeah,
repost his
You're
stuff.
not gonna see him getting promotion on Apple Music. You're not gonna see him on the radio. None of that.
like
Mm.
it's crazy. Like he really got blackballed crazy because like the baby's nowhere to be found. Like you really got to search up the baby to listen to the baby.
It's okay because we have albums from last year, 2025. You heard Lil Baby Wham. That album was crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
All
That's
right,
one of
but
his
like,
best albums yet.
all right, but look, since you brought a baby, who do you think is better, Gunner or Baby?
That's a tough question. They both get me in my zone, so I can't really answer that. It's like a 50-50 for
Okay.
me.
Oh no, listen, Gunna's way better. Gunna's way better. It's
Yeah, I
not.
think Gunna's better, bro.
I think they're both
Like,
equally talented. That's the best I can say.
No, bro. Gunna's the best artist in Atlanta right now.
nah, I think Gunna's more talented, but I'll definitely listen to both of them.
That's what I'm
Oh
saying.
yeah, 100%. Cause like, nigga, what? Like like Lil Baby, like, don't get me wrong now. His song still slap. Oh, he slapped. The baby definitely still get played. He hard. But Gunna, bro, like Gunna flow, like Gunna Wanna, bro, is
He don't
different. Like
miss.
his flow is crazy. Like he can't miss. Like since snitching, he ain't missed. And I know like his ops is hating, bro. Like they hating that. Like, damn, can this nigga just miss? Can he please miss, bro? So we can hate. And like you see how everybody stopped hating on Gunna. They just stopped like, bro, there's no point. Gunna's
They
better.
have to leave him alone, bro, because he's
Everybody that
snapping.
spoke bad on Gunna,
Sparkling.
he's better than you. Shut up. Like I'm listening to Gunna over you any day, bro. You can't cancel Gunna.
Like,
And
fuck
now
you
everybody
mean?
and everybody talk about yo thug baby. I just need y'all need to make friends with Gunna again. And then I seen a podcast. I forgot who said it. Who was like Gunna, don't try to be their friends now, cause they see that you still up and they want to feed off of that, bro. Like they want to feed off of your clout, cause you still up. Don't even try to make friends with them, bro. You better off by yourself. Hell nah, bro. If I'm Gunna, I'm telling them niggas you chose that side, stay on that side. I'm still popping without you. That's how you know Gunna ain't need nobody. Gunna ain't need nobody.
Nah, he did. He didn't need a little help in the start. Young Thug gave him that help, and then he stopped him back
Nah,
at something.
it's always
But
gonna be
like,
respect. 'Cause, like Young Thug, you feel me? Like Young Thug really like he put Gunna on and all that. But like Thug, even you know, Gunna wasn't no hood nigga, bro. Like, come on now, that's not Gunna's
he's
lifestyle,
from the
bro.
suburbs, bro.
Gunna, he a great kid. I heard great things about him. He's a great kid. Like Gunna not he not doing no drive by shooting. He not Gunna not Little Baby. He not a runner. He's not doing none of that, bro. Like Gunna's a great kid, bro. That's not his lifestyle. So when the fans came and cornered him, he's never been in a situation like that. He didn't even know what he did was snitching. He thought we all knew YSL was a game. Shit, even I knew YSL was a game. Like, but I mean,
Allegedly,
it's nigga, YSL was a game. It sucks to suck. But like, you know what's crazy though? All this happened for the beef that they had with YF and Lucci. All this happened because of that beef. Because of that beef. YF and Lucci, if YF don't get hit with that Rico kids that got hit with, YSL never get hit with that Rico. But because of that, bro, shit like that happens, bro. Speaking of Ricos, y'all think Dirk ever get him out?
yes.
I don't know. I feel like he is, but at the same time, I don't know how it's gonna happen.
You can't keep
It is
somebody that
not
big
looking
inside.
good.
Look, they try to get
That
Young Thug. They
Dirk,
couldn't.
listen, hey, look, you see how they threw away to kill R. Kelly? They threw away to kill R. Kelly.
R.
If,
Kelly's
if
different.
Lil Durk, listen,
R. Kelly had kids involved. That's
nah,
totally
R. Kelly's
different. That's
wrong.
a
I
different
should I tell
ballgame.
you? But listen what I'm saying. The evidence that they have, bro, is crazy. Like, if Dirk don't do at least 5 years in jail, 5+ years in jail, the system's
He's
a
doing it
joke.
right
And
now. They're
his
gonna tell you
mans,
time served and call it a
I feel
day.
like we can
no,
all agree that Dirk is most likely guilty, but the question is, can they prove it? So
his bro,
how
they got
or
his
how
mans
much
with
can they
years of
prove?
Fed
How much
taps.
can they prove? You know?
They got his mans with with a wiretap for years, just
Oh
like
yeah,
listening
they
on
got
Dirk,
like terabytes of evidence. Like
like
it's not looking
terabytes.
good for him.
Of, they got terabytes of him telling yo go blitz Quanah Rondo's mans, like blitz that nigga, and like I ain't gonna cap. They shouldn't convict him on what happened with Quanah Rondo because the media made Dirk go spin for Vaughn. The media forced Dirk to go, like they forced Dirk to go spin for him. They forced that nigga too, bro. Like I feel like he got pressured into spinning for Vaughn, bro. They're gonna spin for real, man. At least not that soon. But we just kept forcing him, and damn, bro.
Honestly, when you're that big, bro, you're just supposed to like cancel all the other noise, bro, all the unnecessary noise, bro. Honestly,
Hey, free Dirt though.
or
That
who
last
knows if
album
he
he
really
dropped.
did it? I don't think he did it. You don't know he did it. You think he did it, but I don't think he did it. So
But
I
what I
don't.
do know is that
He
last
didn't do
album he dropped was straight fire. That was
I
straight
mean, he
gas,
didn't do it
bro.
himself, but he probably had somebody do it.
it.
Oh
I
no,
don't
hundred
think so. I
percent.
think
Nah,
Carter
Alan,
Rondo was just at the wrong place at the wrong time, and then shit happens. But anyways, move
Alan,
on.
you're crazy. You're crazy if you
I,
think
I don't
Dirk
know,
is out here
man.
doing these hits. Dirk not doing these hits himself. He definitely hired somebody.
Dirk
He's too
Dirk is not
big to
doing
do
anything.
this.
Period. He's not doing
Dirk
nothing but making music. Like
Dirk
what?
is hiring people to go kill niggas. You keep forgetting, like Dirk from Old Block. Like, come on now. He wasn't also a rapper. He's hiring niggas to go do these drills.
Bro,
He's like,
honestly,
bro,
bro.
For sure.
Honestly, bro.
I mean, look at his man's, bro. Vaughn. Like,
like
we all know Vaughn had
we
bodies.
all know Vaughn was carrying out hits for Dirk. Like, yo, Dirk, you want me to go smoke him? Like, say the
Bro, he
word,
had like
bro.
9
It's up.
confirmed, bro. Like
Like,
he
come
was
on
really the
now.
hitman. He had to
He
go
was
to
really out there playing COD, bro. Kill confirmed. He was picking up
GTA,
the
bro.
tags.
And then, yo, what's that one nigga from Chicago? I think it's Rondo #9. The nigga that got arrested because he had an RPG.
Yeah, Rondo #9, I think.
Like, hey, you telling me, like, come on now, Dirk was just surrounded by hitters, bro. These niggas on gold, bro. Like, come on. Dirk was straight,
He
like,
shot his
Dirk don't know
op
how to
with a
get his.
rocket launcher. How do you even get a rocket launcher?
What you mean, bro? Black
Anyway,
market.
that's crazy.
If you know the
This
right,
rap,
if
the
you know the
rap
right,
industry is just all about drugs, money, and murder, bro.
but
Honestly,
like, that's how it was back then. Nowadays, bro, a lot of rappers just fake it because they know that's what people like to listen to.
that's
Like,
so true.
out of all the rappers, have you ever heard a rapper say like some crazy like murking nigga blah blah blah, and you like, there's no way you actually do this shit. Like, I don't believe that's you.
Hmm.
Probably. You just got to think deep.
I don't know. I just feel like this, like nowadays, bro, the rap game is full of a lot of pretenders, and like good because either you pretend and not get locked up, then you not be pretending and rapping about it, and now you getting locked up, and I can't hear no more music from you. Like free my nigga
That's
Melly,
what
I
they're
ain't heard
not
that nigga in a minute.
understanding, bro. They think this money is everything that could free them, but no, you're gonna actually do some time, brother. In
Oh
my
no,
opinion.
you
They have
gotta
to
have
make an
Diddy's
example of
lawyers.
you. They
No, you
have to.
gotta have Diddy's. You gotta get Diddy's lawyers. You can't just get any regular. Like you gotta have real life money. Like money gotta be long, like train smoke, for you to get away with crimes like that, bro. Like money gotta be long, like train smoke. You're not getting away with any crimes like that without
Oh,
having
that's so
real
strange.
long money. Like
That's
if
crazy.
you also
But did you
have y'all
listen
seen
to
the Diddy
Drake's album though?
documentary?
Say it again.
Have you seen the Diddy documentary?
I have.
That's
All
insane,
right, then.
bro.
Now, you telling me Diddy don't deserve to get his ass locked up?
Yes, yes,
Throw away
yes.
the key, bro. Like throw away the key on Diddy. Throw away the key. All that evidence, and he's about to get free soon. That's money. That's money and power right there. Like that's how you know money long. Money
Nah,
long like
that's so
Trace
true.
Smoke, bro.
He was getting his own artist whacked.
Like, bro,
It's
like,
crazy
come
work.
on. Like, bro, like I
Bro,
remember
so
the
you
first
really
documentary.
think he got Tupac killed and Biggie? That's what everybody's saying.
Yeah.
Bro, Biggie didn't want to go back to Cali. Diddy
So he got him
forced
killed
him.
because he didn't want to go somewhere?
No, it's not even that because Diddy knew, like, because Biggie knew, like, bro, if I go back to Cali, like, nigga, everybody thinking, like, I set up Pac and, like, Pac dead, and, like, he knows, like, if I go back to Cali, like, somebody gonna retaliate against me. Diddy's like, nah, bro, we going back to Cali, we good, bro, you're not gonna get touched. His car gets shot up, he's dead. Like, come on now, bro. Something had to give, like, bro, too many niggas around Diddy kept dying, bro. Too many niggas in Diddy's way kept dying. So, like, come on now. There's no evidence, but come on, man. Something got to give. Only God and Diddy know if he got them boys killed.
Man.
Diddy probably one of the most evil people in the planet, bro.
I'm not 100. Like, you know, like,
He
that's
might be
just
the
wild,
Antichrist.
bro. Like,
Might.
I don't like, bro. I didn't know Diddy was this wild, bro. I knew like Diddy was a little freak ball, but like Diddy, you crazy, like you overly crazy, bro. Like I
Bro,
seen that document and I was like, no way, bro.
nah, that was crazy, bro. So safe to say we're not gonna be hearing any music from him anytime soon.
Mm.
So let's move on to my dog Dirk. Did you guys heard his new album?
The album that dropped at the end of last year, the
Yeah.
broad album's hard. From the first song to the last song, album is crazy hard.
Nah,
Like
bro.
I'm just mad. Like that might be the last album I hear from Dirk.
Nah,
That's
he
not
still got
over the
stuff in the vault, bro. Artists like
bro. I'm
that
not
always have
listen.
stuff in the vault.
I'm not listening to no jail call. You remember Thug tried to do that
Not
weak ass
obviously
shit?
not the jail call, like songs he had previously recorded. All he has to do is
I
drop them.
hope so because when Thug dropped that weak ass jail call tape, that shit was ass, bro.
I didn't even bother to hear it,
That
bro.
shit over the phone, I'm like, Thug, you better off keeping this shit. I'm not hearing that shit over the phone, bro. Hell no, bro. Like,
Remember when
you
Bobby
better drop
Shmurda
some old
dropped
shit.
the? Remember when Bobby Shmurda was on the verse in jail?
Yeah. And that shit fucked up the whole song. I don't care what nobody says. That verse fucked up the whole song. I get what y'all trying to do, but fuck. Like, bro, come on, bro. I'm not listening to no jail call freestyle, bro. Turn that shit off.
Nah,
Hell
no
no.
cap.
And y'all
Bro.
remember
I
the
feel like
video?
they should just wait to come out, but when they wait to come out, nobody be
It's
willing
too
to hear
late.
them, bro. So I honestly don't even blame them, bro. They trying. Have you heard that new TK? How we got new TK and they're bro.
Bro, I'm not
Got
listening to
new
TK, bro.
TK, bro.
I'm
New
not listening
That's
to
TK.
TK.
insane, bro.
I ain't gonna
TK
cap. I
has
forgot all
been.
about
How
TK.
long has he been locked up now?
He's gonna be locked up for the rest of his life, probably.
I'm about to
Well, I
look up how
mean,
long.
like so far, that was like what, like 2017.
I'm about to look up. How
Probably.
long is this? TK.
Free him though. But what
Oh,
he was doing, he was
whoa, 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 now. Hold up.
Bro,
What you mean? Whoa,
you
whoa,
can't you can't just be saying free
you
anybody, bro.
can't look, bro. I'm tired of niggas saying, "Yo, free this nigga," even though he killed 1,600 people. Free him, nah, like, bro, come on, now. He killed an old nigga in cold blood, bro. Nah, bro, ain't no free him,
The
bro.
music
He
hard, but
invaded
he
somebody.
needs to go
He got
away.
a
bro,
home
okay. Every kid make they don't make the best
Allen.
decisions as kids.
I don't think you understand,
Bro,
bro.
he's
I'm looking at
murdered
the
multiple
timeline for
people.
TK. Look at the timeline. In July 2016, TK involved in a home invasion in Texas that resulted in the death of Ethan Walker. In 2017, cuts off ankle monitor and goes on a run. And like I ain't gonna cap, that was savage. You drop a song if you're on a run and you post up with your like your mugshot, you hard. Like, come on, bro. That's hard, bro. Like that was crazy, bro. So TK, I'm sorry, he did what he did. Like,
And he
lock
got
him up, though.
convicted. And he got convicted of killing that photographer while he was on the run.
Like, throw away that key, boy. I'm sorry. He
And
was
remember,
on.
he
He
jumped
killed.
that old man. He literally beat that old man almost to death while he was on the run.
Like, come on now. And you say, oh no, but free TK
Okay,
though.
okay. I honestly did not know the background was that severe.
Bro,
Honestly, that's crazy, bro.
Bro,
That's
TK did
honestly
some,
crazy. I'm not gonna
but he
lie,
made some
bro.
good music though. He made great music.
Now he
I'm
did when
looking.
he was on the run. After that, peep squeak. He tried to make one while he was in jail through the jail phone, but
All
I'm
right,
not.
now I do got a question for you guys. So the Grammys recently just happened. Do y'all still tune into the Grammys? Like, y'all still keep up with who wins awards at the Grammys and all that?
Me personally, not really, but I do be looking because it's kind of interesting. But some of it be rigged, so I don't really be paying attention and stuff like
I
that.
don't know, man. All I know is Uzi never won a Grammy, and I think like that enough tells me the Grammys don't hold no weight to me. I feel like the Grammys is straight. I can't even say it's mainstream because like there's a lot of good artists whose mainstream has never won. Like Nicki Minaj has never won a Grammy. Snoop Dogg has never won a Grammy. But like I don't know, like the Grammys is weird though. Kendrick Lamar, he's won the most Grammys as a I
It's
think for
because Kendrick
rappers. I think he
Lamar,
has like
about Kendrick Lamar, he's so lyrical, bro. Like if you
Kendrick
really sit down and
Lamar,
listen to his bars, bro, like he really be talking from the soul, bro. Like he's so
you listen
lyrical.
to Kendrick,
Sometimes, sometimes.
Kendrick had
it's
nine
crazy.
nominations, bro. Nine
Like,
nominations.
but like I ain't
That's
gonna
insane.
cap. They not like us. That was hard. That was
Bro.
like
I,
that song was
me personally,
hard.
I was always trick. I'll always pick Drake before Kendrick, but like
hundred
that
percent.
song was
But Kendrick won. But Kendrick won the beef though. Kendrick won the beef, bro. They not like us. Like, come
The
on, we had a
craziest
whole.
part is that Kendrick won the beef while being what he was accusing Drake of. Just like an industry leech.
Hey, if you can't beat them, join them.
It was
Beat them
so
at their own
ironic,
game.
but it was hilarious.
Beat them at their own game. Like he had niggas in Drake's hometown playing "They Not Like Us." You know how crazy that is, bro.
that's
Like,
so
bro, like
disrespectful.
you got niggas that can't even speak English singing "They Not Like Us." That's crazy, bro. Like you knew it was over at that point, bro. You knew it was over, man.
Because in the beef, he had all the biggest songs. But if you really
All the
listen to
biggest
every
songs.
song in the beef, the best song is probably Family Matters.
Yeah, oh my god. Like he went
Drake
ham
was
on
going
Family
insane.
Matters. Like it's crazy, bro. But like I don't even listen to Kendrick like that. Like Kendrick's not really like an artist I listen to. That's what's crazy. Like I don't listen to Kendrick, I listen to J. Cole, and all my friends are like, yo, you tripping. I know they're great people. I just don't really tune into them like that.
No, not at all. I'm more of into like Kodak, like people like that. New York drill. I don't know if
Too
you guys
much.
like drill music.
Listen, I don't know if y'all know Allen, y'all know. All Allen listen to in the car is New York drill. That's all he listens to, bro.
That's not true.
All he listens to is New York. All you listen to is New York drill, bro. He
Because
had
it gets me
expanding
ready to go. Like
horizons.
beat be bumping, do gets me ready, bro. Like what's up? It's the vibes. It's the vibes.
Nah, don't get me wrong. It be hard. It be hard sometimes, but like, damn, that's all you listen to. New York drill. New York drill hard, bro. New York drill hard. But this year, this upcoming year, who y'all most excited for it to drop?
Honestly, Future's coming out with an album. It's about to change the world. It's about to change this year, bro.
J. Cole is about to drop on Friday.
For real?
Oh, I'm
Oh
gonna
Yeah.
stay tuned on that. I'm
oh
definitely
no,
gonna
I'm
listen
not a
to it.
J. I don't
I'm
know.
not a
I'm
J.
not a
Cole
J.
fan
Cole fan.
too, but I gotta get into it, bro. He's be spitting some lyrical stuff too. He's just like
I
Kendrick
mean, he's
Lamar.
not for everybody, but nobody can deny that he's like a great artist.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. J. Cole, he's like that. He's one of the greats. He's like
Like
that.
he's one of the
I
best of his generation, but he's just not for everybody.
no,
Like
100%. He's not everybody's cup of tea.
I'll probably listen to the album. I'll give the whole album a run through. But after that, I'm like the replay value for me personally is not going to be that high. There'll probably be a couple of songs that I keep, but you know,
Yeah, nah, 100%. I felt that too, cause like for me to actually listen to the album, I gotta listen to it the first time when the first drop, and then I gotta go back and listen to it again, and that's when like the second listen is really when I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
find out if I can find any like is there really any bops on this song or is it just a flop? Like that's how
or
I
any
really
ones that you
filter
were
it out.
sleeping on the first time you heard it.
Yeah, cause like
Exactly.
the
That's
first
why
time
the
is like
second run through is always recommended.
it's
Always.
crucial. Like
You
you gotta
probably
you
missed
gotta
something.
listen to you gotta listen to the album twice. You gotta listen to it 2 times. You got to.
Got to.
But
But
nah, I feel like the most rapper I'm most excited for to drop is really Hurricane Wisdom, but he's on a run. Like Hurricane Wisdom, like he's comedy's way up to like one of my favorite artists. Hurricane Wisdom is really like that. He's dropping bangers. The man is lyrical. His beats be crazy. Like Hurricane Wisdom, for like so far, every song I listen to has been a banger. He has not one bad song. So I'm really listening. Like I'm really tuning in on Hurricane Wisdom, bro. That man is cold.
nah, he is nice, bro. I'm starting to listen to. He just dropped an album last year too, right? The ending of
Mhm.
last year, or was it the middle? It was like the
Um,
middle towards the end.
I feel like it's like albums, but like he keeps dropping like extra songs on other albums, like extended version of one album. So
Oh,
like
like the deluxe or something.
yeah, like he keeps dropping like deluxe like after one album. Now I do got a question. Is there one artist that you know like for sure? Nobody knows about this artist. He's definitely underground and you wanna put people onto.
I don't know if people listen to Lucky. I didn't really
But
listen to
Lucky is
Lucky.
not underground. Lucky's
I feel like Lucky
Lucky
is
is
mainstream.
big,
underground
bro.
to me.
He
He's really
started
that
off
big. I just started listening to Lucky. Gangsta.
Nah, I've been kept Omar put me on Lucky. Like, I started listening to, but Lucky's been there.
Yeah, shout out to Omar.
I just ain't been giving that man the love. Nah, there's one artist I just started
You
listening
ever?
to.
Nah, go ahead.
There's one artist I just started listening to. His name is like Draco Don't Jam. The name is kind of I ain't gonna cap. The name is stupid as shit, but like that man tough. He got some bangers out there. He got a few songs. I'm low key tapping in with Draco Don't Jam. That's one artist I'm listening to now.
Wait, I do have an artist too. It's Fatso under Lil Durk. Yeah, I never heard Fatso. YFG. No, listen to
Nah, what
him.
song?
He's nice, bro. He's lyrical too, bro. He's just like He's gonna remind you of Dirk. He signed under Dirk's contract. He's nice. Him and Chucky. Listen to Chucky too.
Nah, I listen to Chuck E. Tough. Chuck E. Tough.
You listen to El Snapo?
Yes, of course. I listen to El Snapper.
Who's else in that boy? Who's that?
What's
Florida
that
boy.
called?
He's a
My boy
Florida
Zay
rapper.
put me on.
Yeah,
Oh,
they put
hold
me on
up.
too.
Zay
I
put
think
you
my
on too.
brothers listen to him too. I think my
He
brothers
always be
listen.
talking about El Snappo. Be like, you heard this? Be like, nah, bro,
Nah,
I haven't.
Estapo is nice though. He's nice, bro. He be talking from the heart, from the
No, he's
Florida.
tough.
I should tune in. I should tune in to El Snapo.
Yes, tune into El Snapple and
All
YFG, bro. Fatso, bro. I'll put you on.
right. Fatso better be hard. You got me talking about tap
I'm
in the
about to,
fast.
okay. After the stream, I'm gonna send you 2 songs, bro. You gonna tell me? Yeah, if you told me they're not good, bro, on God, I'm not talking to you no more because you're a
I'm
liar.
gonna let everybody know. I'm gonna let everybody know the next stream if they good or not. I'm gonna let them know. Don't worry about it.
All right, I'm gonna send it to you, bro. I got you. But nah.
You ever listen to Baby Chief do it?
No.
Yeah, no, he's hard. Baby Chief do his hard, baby. Baby Chief do his hard, bro. I ain't
I
gonna cap
never heard him.
He's out of
that
Chicago.
little ass kid, bro.
He's like
Baby Chief
16, bro.
hard,
He
bro.
looks like he's 12.
No, I
Swear.
never heard.
Bro, no cap. He's a jit, bro. He look like a little ass kid, bro. Nah, Baby Chief do his hard. That's somebody I definitely like. I tune into him. He got a few songs out there I got on my playlist. He hard, bro. He hard.
Yeah, not that many
Bro,
people
with
know
that
about
being,
him, bro.
and it's crazy though, cause like, bro, then he was he like I swear did the Boondocks do like did the Boondocks do like a parody film or something or like that?
I think so.
Really?
Or everybody just compares him to the kid from the Boondocks.
Oh,
Yeah,
nah,
they yeah, cause
He looks like the
nah, he
kid from the
looked just like
Boondocks.
that. He looked just
wait,
like
which
that
one?
dude,
The
bro.
one
He
with the
looked
afro, or the one with the braids?
The
nah,
one with the
Riley
braids.
I think his name is I doing with the braids. What
Yes,
like, bro?
Riley.
He looked smack like that, bro.
Bro, I
He looked
swear
smack like
he looks
that,
like he's
dude.
like 13 years old.
That's wild.
Nah, real shit. He look like he's supposed to be like still in middle school, bro. And that's crazy. Now, you know who fell off hella though? What's that one floater boy rapper, Allen? The young one.
Glock 9.
No, not
La
bro. Glock
Tyler?
9's a joke. Yeah, Lil
La
Tyler.
Tyler. Yeah, I
I
thought
ain't,
he
I
would
ain't
have
heard
been
Lil
bigger.
Tyler in a minute.
I
Like,
thought he would have been
100% because
bigger
like
for sure.
he was hot on the scene. Like he came on the scene hot.
Yeah, he
I
came
heard
on
that man in a
scene.
minute. Well, he got that one song with Uzi. I was like, yeah, he like that.
I think he's just like I don't know. He got his millions and he's chilling, bro. That's how it's supposed to
I
be.
think he's just trying to finish high school. I think that's what it is for. He's just trying to finish high school.
He didn't graduate.
You know,
I think he's like
bro. If
18,
I'm
19.
Oh shoot, he's
bro,
young.
if I make it meals, I'm dropping out of school.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Oh,
going
definitely.
to
Like I'm not gonna like, bro. I'm not going to school anymore. I'm dropping out. I'll get a GED later. Like, bro, what? I'm gonna do all that later, bro. But nah, bro. I feel like we covered by everything, bro. I feel like this was a great episode, bro. You know, I feel like we did our thing. It was definitely a great. I appreciate you guys for coming on, bro. It was amazing. I'm glad to be a part of this, bro. Shout out to all of you guys, bro. I can't wait for the next episode, bro.
get the ball
This was
on top.
definitely a great episode, bro.
Yeah,
Yes, sir,
it
bro.
was a
Hey,
great premiere. Look out for everything else that we got going on in the channel. And we got a lot of different shows that are gonna be premiering soon. So look out for all of those. Make sure you follow the social medias for all the news stories, all the reels and the shorts and stuff. And just we appreciate all
definitely,
the
bro.
love.
Yeah,
Appreciate
appreciate you
all the
guys.
love, bro. Y'all definitely tap in, bro.
All right. Have a good night, y'all.
Hey, love y'all, man. Peace.